Alrighty, let's hope that everything is good now, because I have no idea. I have no idea what happened. I did a hard reset on my computer in hopes that whatever was going on fixed the issue, because like I really don't know what was wrong, because everything was good on my end, but I was definitely not gonna stream with the lag that it was. Like, I am so particular of how my content looks. And I like always want it to be like the best quality that I can, you know, do. So it was definitely inconvenient to have to do all of that. But on the safety side, decided to refresh the computer. I also deleted my drivers and redid them, even though they were up to date. I was like, what's the harm in doing that? Everything seems to be better now. Let's just hope that it stays that way, because it was doing that before. But I was moving my camera around, and look how much better that is. So if you were here for the stream lag issues, yeah, this is 10 times better. I mean, it's Dreamlight Valley. I am going to have like an occasional frame rate drop because Dreamlight Valley is just laggy right now, but it's definitely not on the level that it was before, so I'm happy. I hated having to redo the stream, but I'm glad that I did. So obviously, like, a lot of y'all are asleep right now, so if you're rewatching this video, because I'm streaming literally at 3 o'clock in the morning, the plans for today on this stream is to continue where we left off from the last live. So we're gonna detail probably the boardwalk area over here. I want to finish up this spot. I also want to finish up detailing over here. And then I think we're going to work on this spot and this spot. So my goal is to get all of this done today. I would love to also maybe start up here too. And I don't know what my plan is over here yet. So I need to go look. Oh, I need to check my store. Y'all remember how I'm like trying to get those items still? So I need to go over here and check those real quick. Nemo, welcome in. It's great to see you. I hope you're having a good night or day. Hi, Yasmin. Welcome in. And because the stream had to get restarted, if Christy is still here, thank you again for being a member for so long. I know that you used your sticker for that, so I just wanted to make sure to acknowledge you again, just because we did have that tech issue. I have no idea what was going on, but it seems like my overlays weren't the problem. So I think it was just a tech issue. Yeah, I still don't have anything. I still don't have the stone fence that I really want, and I still don't have that cottagecore beam. And I tried to do the reset thing y'all told me about yesterday, because I used to do it all the time. It doesn't work for me. Like, even saving before it and like exiting out through resource monitor, like I used to refresh my store all the time. I can't get it to work. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So it seems like I'm just going to have to authentically like hope that these come in like soon. But let me turn down my game a little bit. But yeah, I'm super bummed out. But I would also like to, if we could, maybe do the interior of this today. I really want to start doing interiors more often. So I might do like all the store interiors on this stream. I'm not sure yet. Like, we'll definitely tackle one at a time. I want to redo this, and I want to redo our bakery. Not that I hate it, it's just I want to do a better job with it and more so like in theme of what the vibe is over here. But I guess to get started, let's work over here and clean up all this real quick. And we'll just take each, location as we can. And then, like I said last stream, I will be adding the angled fence feature onto some of these angles that are just kind of empty right now. But thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning, and good morning, or if you're a late night owl like I am, the last couple of days, welcome in too. I'm deciding to stream so early as well because I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. We have some things going on, like family events and stuff, so I need to be like awake for those. So getting a stream done is going to help me work on that schedule. All right, I think we're good. Should we build in golden hour? Like, I think I need to go up further, right? Is that golden hour? I think it's almost golden hour. Am I just forgetting? I think I did it. Oops, my computer or my controller. Y'all, am I just losing it? Because I could have swore going up like that. Oh, I forget. I'm streaming super early. No wonder. I need to go backwards. I was like, what the heck is going on? I totally spaced that my sleep schedule is completely backwards. So, of course, I'm not going to see golden hour during the day. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we're good now. I want to build during this because the illumination and stuff. I was so confused for a second. I was like, why isn't this working? Then I'm like, oh, because I'm a silly goose streaming at 3 o'clock in the morning. So of course it's not going to be golden hour. Oh man, losing it, absolutely losing it. That's what I get for like having such a weird schedule. I deserve that. All right, let me, it's kind of like, the game is definitely lagging a little bit over here more so than it should be. Gigi, thank you so much. Welcome over. Dreamlight Valley has been really laggy for me today, so hopefully it's good for y'all now. I had to do a refresh on my stream. Good morning. How do I say your name? Is it Tia? Can I call you Tia? I don't know how to say the other portion. Is it Tialda? I'm so bad with names. I'm sorry in advance if I butcher y'all's name. Welcome in. It's great to see you. We are trying to work more on where we left off last stream. I'm having some really bad Dreamlight Valley lags, it seems like. Like, it does fix itself, but today's a laggy day for Dreamlight Valley, apparently. Oh my gosh, and the camera's so weird. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I get so nervous whenever y'all come into my chat because I'm so bad with names. I need to get back into Dreamlight Valley, but so many good games right now. I feel this on such a personal level. Like, I have so many games that I need to finish still, and I just haven't had time. And then we got a Palea update coming out, which is literally tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to balance all this content. I think I might have to do any new Palea content as a video. There's just no way I could do 3 streams back to back as a mom. Like, I barely struggle with 2 streams a week. But I think I'm just going to have to like pace myself with these new updates. I stopped playing. I loved Infinity Nikki, but I had to stop playing it because it was just too many updates at once. Like, I was getting overwhelmed. Like, it was just way too many games. So I was kind of bummed out about that because I did like it, but I just couldn't handle it. I think I can only handle so many updated games at once. I need to get back into Dreamlight Valley and Animal Crossing. My poor Animal Crossing island completely flattened, just waiting to be decorated. Girl, my island, we haven't worked on my island for like 3 weeks on the channel. Our last stream for Animal Crossing was like 3 weeks ago, so it's the same over here. And then I'm juggling 2 different islands, so let's not forget about that. I think it's just too much content right now and not enough time in the day. Now, obviously, when the next Animal Crossing game comes out, we're going to live on it. But either way, how am I going to balance all the contents? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have been living on Hello Kitty Island. Like, I am so back into the game, and I'm so glad about that because I do love the game. But at the time, I was trying to balance that, Dreamlight Valley, Palea, and Infinity Nikki. So I had to make a cut somewhere. So I'm glad that I cut out Infinity Nikki for my mental health because I have been playing like Hello Kitty Island every night. I have it on my Switch and I have it on the computer. So I've been doing like a Switch playthrough, which has been really fun. But I'm thinking about doing like, because literally the DLC for Hello Kitty Island is around the corner. So I'm thinking about doing like a half and half stream after the Dreamlight Valley update content. Like, you know how we're going to be streaming the update? I'm going to probably do a Hello Kitty and Dreamlight Valley multi-stream. Because I want to do a new channel save. I think that looks cute. Like, I made some adjustments over here, and I thought the backside of this needed a little bit more fencing. Okay, this bothers me, though, with this fencing. You see how, like, this has, like, that small little inner piece, and then this doesn't? Like, I don't know why this fence does that. I'm going to see if I can try to fix it, though. Yeah, I hope we get some new Animal Crossing news soon. We're definitely ready for some. Yeah, I think it's just Dreamlight Valley being laggy today. Because, like, I'm noticing, especially, like, in the Vale, that it just freezes here and there. The update for which game? Hello Kitty or Palea or Dreamlight Valley? Because they're all coming up. I know, like, why does this fence have to be so weird? Hello Kitty, I think it's in September. Thankfully, it's not, like, super close, so we have time to breathe. But I think it comes out, like, September, I want to say around the 13th. I know it's not that date, but I know it's around there, if that makes any sense. I'm super excited for it, though. It's, like, a completely new biome. Oh, maybe that is Maybe it's just how the camera looks from this angle. Because I think it needs to go up a little, but it won't let me. No, it definitely needs to go up a little, but the game is being kind of weird with this fence. Like, this fence, I swear, does not ever behave. No matter what you do, it has a mind of its own. Let's see if I can try to make it work. But I think the DLC is also relatively cheap too. Like, that was so refreshing to hear and see. Like, I think it's supposed to be like around $15. Like, that is so affordable and insane considering that it's like a completely new area. So I'm pretty stoked that the devs decided to make it so affordable. I'm so used to spending like $30 because that's usually what it is for Dreamlight Valley. So I'm probably going to get the DLC for both of my platforms, like on Switch and on the computer. All right, I think I got it fixed. Like, that's pretty close. I mean, it might be kind of off a little bit, but it's just how the grid's being. Hi, Sims. Welcome in. We just started. I had some tech issues like 30 minutes ago, so I'm officially, hopefully, live for the foreseeable next couple of hours. It was kind of a rough start this morning. My game was... I mean, I'm having lag issues so bad today on Dreamlight Valley regardless. Like, I'm not going to disregard that, but it was almost unplayable. So I did like a hard refresh on my computer. Like, I completely restarted it. I deleted all my game drivers and just re-downloaded them. And things seem to be doing better today. But yeah, we're having an early morning stream. I have a lot of errands to run this week. So I figured we would just embrace the early live stream and get my sleep schedule fixed. Y'all, am I losing it or is that the right layout? Oh, I think that this needs to be technically right here. I'm so bad with like the opposites and stuff. Yes, please like the stream. It really does help me out. And good morning, or I guess evening, whatever time zone it is for y'all. Thanks for hanging out today. What should I do here? It's like an awkward spot because I was trying to make this structured. Should I just do another bush and just embrace that it won't be the same dimension? Do you think that would look okay? Or should I maybe just go with like a, I don't know, like maybe a sitting area? I'm trying to make this kind of look as close to the other build. Like, see, this almost needs to go like right here to be authentically the right thing. Unless I shrink this down a little bit and just kind of give it the illusion that it's supposed to be symmetrical. Dreamlight Valley is so frustrating sometimes because like nothing lines up. I think I'm just gonna have to make it look like I meant to have this little space right here. The question is, how on earth am I gonna pull that off? The only thing I could think of is literally just doing a cute little bench moment. Like, maybe a bench right there. Or I couldn't even do, I don't think, 2 benches. Well, maybe I could. No, that's like really pushing it. I was gonna say that could be what I could do over there, but I might just have to embrace that this is gonna be a little extra greenery. I could do a critter house because it's in the park. That's not a bad idea. What is her house called? Because like every time I try to look up these critter homes, I never can pull them up. But that's actually not a bad idea because then I could get some critters roaming in the park. Hopefully the Peter Pan tag will pull it up. Also, Els, if it does get late for you, please don't be afraid to go to bed, okay? Because I know it's like a weird time. Oh, that's cute. You know what? I might just do that. Like, do a cute little... and have her roaming around too, but just do some critters over here. That's actually a really cute idea. I'm all for this. I might pull it up a little bit and just do another flower, like directly behind it. And that's cute next to this too. Yeah, that was a good idea, Els. Let me go ahead and get her roaming and a couple of other critters. I'm also going to get rid of this bird. I was trying to level up all of the birds and stuff the other day. Because apparently people are getting like new items from the chests from these. Like, I'm talking like the stone fence and the beam that I have been looking for that are Veil exclusives. Like, I saw on Facebook that somebody was able to get one of those. So now I'm over here like trying to level up all these critters in hopes that maybe I'll get it. Should we do a bunch of birds and then have her roaming around? Like someone brought their dog to the park? Like maybe we'll do her and... Do we do the owls? Because it's the vine. Yeah, I think the owls might look the best. Oh yeah, they've really upgraded all their decorating. I don't know when the last time it is you played, but they have literally done so many new things with the game. Like they're doing amazing. I might do Dinah as well. But see, look, it gets them wandering. Oh, you know what? I should have done a squirrel. Instead of I might do one owl. Like, let's do the brown owl. And then I'm going to do some squirrels. Where's my squirrels? Oh, I can only do so many at once. I forget. I might do the... I might do Nana, an owl, and 2 squirrels. Maybe I'll do that, like the black squirrel. Because squirrels at a park make a little bit more sense. And then it looks like she's just chilling. I think that's cute. Unless y'all think I should get rid of the owl and do another squirrel. I was trying to think like park-like. But I think that's pretty cute. Ooh. Can it really go into the water? Because I was going to put some more boats down, like over here. And I'm going to do some of the purple lily pads as well. So I was planning to decorate. Like, I'm trying to get all these little things that we didn't do last stream done before we move on to some interiors and other things. Sweet. Okay, we'll try it. I did use it in my pirate village. So, but I didn't try it in the water. We'll have to see. Oh, by the way, I have a tour video for y'all dropping early morning tomorrow. I ended up finishing up the pirate village. Like the entire Dazzle Beach is completely decorated. So I have a tour for y'all posting early in the morning on Monday. And then we're going to do, if I have time, another video. But if we don't have time, I'll just, you know, do some new content with the new update stuff. So that is on the to-do list. I was so productive yesterday. I got it done and scheduled it for y'all. So it's ready to go. How do we think about, or how do we feel about this lily pad placement? I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to test it because I wasn't sure. Is it just under his name? Oh, no, it doesn't. But it does go on the beach. That was so hopeful. Unless it's the other bed. Like, maybe it's the bed. Does the bed do it? Because it's a boat. I think it might be under Little Mermaid. No. But I can stage it backwards like I did on my build and make it look like, you know, a boat that hasn't been used yet. That's a bummer. It was a good thought, though. I'm wanting to use this little item, too. I'm going for, like, a vintage Victorian cozy town. So that's kind of like the overall look. No, it's okay. I'm crazy, too. Don't worry. We'll be crazy together. We'll embrace the craziness. Should I do like little sitting areas right here? I think that'd be cute. I would do something a little bit more coastal, but I think that these would bring in some color contrasts. So I think I'm just gonna roll with those. Yeah, I want to get all the filler things done today and then work on the transition over here. I was so excited though if it would have worked. Like that would have been so good. I'm trying to figure out like what else we could put on the beach. Hi Sims4ya, welcome in. I did see you message earlier, but I called you Sims, so sorry. I tend to shorten up y'all's names sometimes, not intentionally, just because that's like how my brain works. But I hope you're doing good. Thanks for hanging out. A frog on the beach. Girl, you always want me to do a frog. Actually, to be fair, I never put your frog last stream into this build, so I technically owe you 2 frogs for today's stream, Els. Like, I have to do 2 frogs now, or I don't keep my promises and then I look like a pooey head. And I don't want to be a pooey head. I gotta be a good friend and do the frogs. So I owe you 2 frogs today. I'm gonna do that in a second so I don't forget to do it. A frog on the beach and a frog by the canal street. Frog beach picnic. That actually would be so stinking cute. I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do on these tables. I'm also gonna see if I can bring in a little bit of these cobblestones. Like, I want to make sure that this is functional, but also like really detailed. I thought that this would fit here. Like, it wants to. Maybe it's the street light. That's a bummer. Yeah, we definitely need more rugs. I might do a teacup or something over here. Like, I don't really have anything else that I'm vibing with. And let me get those boats before I forget. Those are in this right here. Also, sorry if you can hear me aggressively scrolling my mouse. My mic tends to pick that up. And I try everything I can to make sure it doesn't, but it still does. I think I don't know. I'm an aggressive scroller. Hi, Mel. This is my first time catching your stream live. I've been watching you so many streams of you while playing DDV myself. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome in. Maybe it's a good thing that I'm streaming at such an odd time. Like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning for me. So I'm doing like a early morning, late night stream. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. So I guess it was good that I went live. Why don't we do a boat like right there? I'm trying to finish up what we did last stream, Mel. So I don't know if you saw that live, but we're trying to add more to the build over here. And then I'm trying to also detail our shopping strip over here. We're going to do that next. Like, it's pretty much done, but like, you know, you see how this is empty? It needs something here. And then I might also redo my interiors if I have time today. If not, I'll do it next stream for sure. But we've been really productive. Like, the last few streams are like going so well. I never thought to do, I guess, this kind of approach over here. I'm going for more like coastal Victorian old town vibes, if that makes sense. Kind of like inspired by where I grew up. And I don't know, I might do like a little train station ordeal on the other side, like a really small train build. But I don't think I'm going to add that over here, like on this side. I'm not sure. We're going to have to play around with things. Like, I have ideas. It's just trying to get, you know, said ideas to work. I'm glad you were able to catch the other stream, though. But I'm almost done with this. I mean, I don't think it needs too much. Let me go make something. Yes, I did a Canal Street build when the river kit first dropped. Like, I did my video and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to implement a Canal Street now officially into a build, and I still had yet to do it. Like, I had the idea mapped out for the video, but I just never actually did it. So it feels really good to actually be like, okay, we're actually going to do this. It took me long enough though. Oh yeah, definitely take your time with the friendship stuff. Honestly, I wish that Dreamlight Valley had multiple saves because I missed the early game process. Like, I wish I could afford rebuying all DLCs in the game again, because I would love to have like this valley for streams, and then we could do a different valley for like personal stuff, you know, like having 2 different projects. It would have been so fun. Like, it would have been cool to be like, here, we're going to play Dreamlight Valley without buying anything in the premium shop. Here's what we can do with that kind of stuff. I think it would have been a really cool project. But I did try to do something on my Switch, because I have Dreamlight Valley on the Switch too. But I don't know, like, I can't really get into decorating on the Switch. It's so bad. Like, it lags so bad. I don't know how y'all on the Switch are playing. I think I've been too spoiled by the PC. So if I ever do a second Valley thing, I think I'm gonna have to do it on the computer. Like, my daughter, she plays Dreamlight Valley on the Switch too. And I don't know how she does it. Like, she decorates and does like all these really cute builds, and I'm over here like struggling. So y'all are like the true MVPs decorating your Valley over on the Switch. I think it's just me not being used to like the controls and stuff. I think that's like the biggest thing. All right, I'm gonna do a couple like lily pads over here. If it'll fit. Where's this street light? I need to work on getting apparently a new computer. My laptop is so outdated, like firmware wise, and it's starting to struggle. And today's stream was kind of an eye opener for me. Like, because if you're new here, you missed me deleting my other stream. We literally tried to go live like 30 minutes ago, and my computer's just it's dying, honestly, like, to put it lightly. It's just not holding up anymore. It was like my very first computer. I saved up for like 1.5 years all of my super chats from streams, and I bought it, and I was so excited about it because it was like my first big girl PC. But now I'm like, oh, I think I need to get an actual computer. So, yeah, we're in this together. We're going to save up and get ourselves a nice computer. The Switch is definitely, oh man. I hope that the Switch 2 is better, because obviously, like, if Dreamlight Valley is running better on the Switch 2, then I will be all for, like, literally creating a series around the Switch 2, like, on streams. Like, we would be working on it together. But my Switch is really old. Like, I have one of the very first Nintendo Switches that came out. So, like, it's not as good as, like, the newer first gen Switches. Like, it's really dated. So, yeah. Maybe if, like, the Switch 2 runs better, then I'll change my mind on this. See, I can handle the item limit, because when I started playing Dreamlight Valley, a lot of my content was around the same item limit that Switch players have. Like, I can definitely do builds around the item limit because I've done it before. It's just the performance and optimization on the Switch 2. Or on the Switch, I mean. I'm hoping the Switch 2 is different. Because I got y'all on those Valley builds. I think it'd be really cool to do literally a entire Valley for the Nintendo Switch players. Like, a full effort. Like, I'm talking stuff like this. Like, really thinking things through and making sure it's functional. So, maybe we'll be able to do that. Worst case scenario, I could always eventually buy the game over on a new Steam account and just turn off the extra item limit and just go with that approach, because that's an option too. All right, let me go down. Should I get some ferns to just pop in a couple of green over here? I'm really this item limit is from me not cleaning up in older builds, so I think I'm probably around like 400 on the item limit at the moment. I try to pick and choose, especially if it's builds that I'm planning to keep for a while. I try to pick and choose where I really want my detailed builds to be. So, like, the main shopping areas, those are going to get most of the love. And obviously floating islands too. I just wish that, I don't know, I wish we had a bigger item limit. I hate having to pick and choose. Yeah, I think I might go with green. Hi, Christoph. Welcome in. Unfortunately, I don't speak French. I used to know it, though. I used to know French, but I forgot all of it. I don't remember any of it now. So, welcome in. Sorry to disappoint you. I wish I had the time to relearn it, because I really enjoyed learning it when I was younger. Fortnite runs better on the Switch, too? Oh, wow. I don't play Fortnite, but I heard that the Switch performance for it was pretty bad, so that's actually really good news. Maybe I'll do that, and then for this awkward area, I'll do another sitting spot. Adriana, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Good morning. I'm having one of those weird late night, early morning streams, Adriana. like back in the old day Nora streams. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. So I was like, you know what? We're just going to go live because I want to get a stream in before the update. I'm trying to decide if I want to, let me pull this down. I'm trying to finish detailing what we did last stream. And then I am going to detail the rest over here. And then I want to work over here today and maybe start on my Victorian house build. The goal is to redo all of my house skins. Like, I want to get those redone. But I don't know how much we're going to get done today. Because you know how, like, some builds take me a minute to figure out? I'm afraid that I will kind of struggle with some of these builds today. So I'm just kind of, like, going with the flow. Nora would absolutely cook in Fortnite Creative. What's Fortnite Creative? Oh no, Lune, what's the to-do list? Okay, it depends on what it is. What is the to-do list? What are you considering we should add? Because I'm trying to not overwhelm myself, but I'm also trying to be productive before the update drops. I just started streaming 37 minutes ago. So my goal today is to be live for like 2 to 3 hours. So I think that's my plan. Definitely like 2.5, like ideally today. But if I can go for 3, that's the plan. I don't think I'm going to go for 5 today. I woke up at 9 p.m. So I think I will start getting pretty tired at that point. Let me go to my storage. Oh yeah, this is going to have the new angled fencing. So ignore that is like kind of plain. But y'all give me a second. I'm going to take a drink of my drink real quick. Okay, sorry. I muted my mic so you didn't hear me aggressively drinking my Monster. I will do my Gladen Beach today. Nice. Get out of bed and start decorating. We got to be productive before the next update. Hi, Cassie. Welcome in. I hope you're doing great. Y'all, I'm trying to remember where I put my veil birds. Like, did I move them into our storage rooms yet? Keep in mind, all of my rooms still need to be redone. So I don't have all of these organized. I think I might have threw them up here. I saw another chat, so let me scroll up. I'm pretty sure it was from Lune. Making the Sunlit Plateau into a plaza, happy and city, happy and natural, and make it have autumnal vibes. So actually, Lune, I am planning to do something like that, but I'm trying to wait to see like when the fall update comes to see what they give us. Because my plan on the plateau is to do a fall Milan city over there first, and then I want to do like a more traditional city. So that is on my to-do list. Like both ideas are. Obviously I won't be able to do that today, but I am adding it to the feedback wish list builds that y'all give me. So it is on the works. I just hope that they give us good things for it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we don't have a lot of fall like buildings. It would be great to have Scrooge's, like a skin of the veil to put on our main valley. I would faint for that. But yeah, that's on my to-do list because I am so tired of having that Milan stall and not having a place for it. Yes, please like the stream and definitely play before the update else. If you need someone to hang out with, I got you. We will be productive together. I did do a little bit of pre-update prep because I saw that we were getting those floating islands that I have been begging for. And well, I didn't have a lot of mist. I say I didn't have a lot. I had like 8,000, so I was able to grind pretty much like all day yesterday. And this is where I got where do I go to view that? I forget. Storybook, Attorney Isle. I got up to 73,000. I was literally from beginning of the day to the end of the day grinding. So I feel like I'm at a good number. I think that should be more than enough for the new islands. But I sat there like duty by duty. Literally, I'm telling y'all, clicking duty by duty, going to the orbs, doing all like, you know, the spawns and stuff. And I got up to here. So it was a grind, but I think I'm prepared. So I think I'm pretty well set. 73K. Yeah, I think I had like around 10 or 12 actually, like 10 or 12K to start with. So I was able to make that much in a 24-hour-and-a-half grind, I would say. When did I post my last video? That's when I started. My schedule is flipped out. Okay, so like 2 days of grinding. But you know what I mean? Like 24-hour grinding. Literally just sat here doing that. It was the worst experience of my life. I don't recommend doing it. I never want to do that again. I decided I will never do that ever again. Oh, I don't know where I'm at for the storybook veil. I think I'm pretty bad on the storybook veil. Wait, do we need... I don't think we're getting veil updates for the floating island this patch, right? I think it's just Eternity... Oh, yeah. See, look how pitiful. I need to sit here and do the same thing. Like, sit here and do task after task and try to make it a goal to get up that number. I'm pretty broke on the veil. But yeah, it's actually super easy to make mist, I think, in comparison to veil magic. Like Eternity Isles grind, yeah, it was painful to do that for like 2 days. But it's not like the storybook veil. I feel like it's so hard to make storybook veil magic. Like get all the resources and stuff. Like it just feels like it could have been better. Yeah, I think we're getting the Ancient Island. And one inspired by the Tangle and one inspired by the desert this patch. So I think the Veil Islands probably will be like in the fall update. Because I'm pretty sure it's just those 3. It's a shame I don't have room for this. This would have been cute over here. Yeah, I wish I could fit that over here. I don't think I can. Unless I delete the bikes, but I think it might be too much. Maybe we can do something with it over here, though, because it's kind of near the beach. I think I'm going to keep this on the simple side. Like, I'm pretty sure that's good enough. We might add a trash can, and that's it. So let me scroll, and we'll just see how we're going with that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is just those. Yeah, so it's just those 3. I might go with, like, the green, because it'll give us a little bit more color. So like, what if we did like a trash can right there? And that's it. I think that's cute. I think it's done. I mean, it doesn't need to be anything too crazy. I'm still excited though. We needed those islands like pretty bad. Okay, how do I want to go about over here? What are we doing on this side? Let's try to recreate this. I bought the DLC on my Switch and I switched over to Xbox. And so I do my decorating on the Valley on the Xbox and any DLC on my Switch. Oh, that's a good way to go about it. And you're like making your item limits in a way go further. Because you're doing different ideas, you know, on different platforms. Where is my little single piece? There we go. Like I said, I want to do like a Switch Valley at some point. It's just, I think I'd rather do it on a Switch 2 when I get it. I think it would run better. I think I am in a pickle because the edge over here only goes to about right there. So that being said, do I just, do I literally pull this down a little bit? Yeah, it's not going to line up the same on this side. Because we have like the water. So I think I'm going to have to try to mimic this. Yeah, someone did like a test on Animal Crossing and it was a lot better. So that doesn't surprise me. Oh my gosh, nice. Honestly, it was pretty easy to grind for Mist. I say easy, it took me like 2 days to get to where I was. But it was worth it. I'm scared for the Storybook Veil magic because I feel like it's harder to earn Storybook Veil magic than it is the Mist. Like the Mist duties actually give you a pretty decent amount. The Veil, not so much. So I'm kind of concerned for when we do get the Veil. I think I need to start like grinding for that. I can't really be bothered to decorate my valley other than building layouts because I really want the Storybook Vale trees. I understand. I think that's valid. I love the trees, though, on the Vale. They're awesome. How many of these on the side did I do? Because I'm trying to get it closed. 1, 2, I can't see. 1, 2, 3. I think it was just 3. So maybe what I'll do is kind of like a little beach lookout spot. Like keep this open and just do like a little beach area. Or I can just fill it in and kind of angle it. I could also go with that approach. That actually might be kind of fun. And do like a little beachy sitting area. So maybe just start to like angle these. Let me go with one more. I might go with that approach. And it kind of like finishes off the park. Like maybe something kind of like that, you know? And then do like a little natural area, maybe with the planks. Ooh, yeah, I would do it. I find it really easy to get missed, somewhat easy to get storybook magic via converting snippets to story magic. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Dreamlight wasn't hard for me to get because of Treasure Valley and people donating their dream shards. So if I didn't have those donations in the Treasure Valley before they got banned, then yeah, I would definitely be struggling. Like I am set for life. But yeah, the DLC for Eternity Isle is so easy for me to grind on. It's just Storybook Vale is a lot more, I guess, tedious is the word. Okay, I'm trying to decide, do we like this or should I keep this open and just go like with a natural sitting area? Because it's right next to the beach. Like I could just finish off this edge right there and maybe do like a plant or two and make it look purposeful. I think that might be kind of cute because this is like the back of the Lady in the Tramp house. So I'm trying to like think this through. Yeah, I'm thinking keeping it open is going to be best for the layout because I refuse to move this. Like, look how pretty this looks at an angle. Like, I refuse to change that. So I think maybe it would be better to do that. I don't know if I want to use a fern over here. I know, Els. A sad day. That's okay, though. It is what it is. It was bound to happen. Oh, I need to go get more of these. I'm trying to put a lot of effort into my city for the Vale, and then I'll probably have to keep a couple of the biomes empty. Oh my gosh, yes, I almost forgot Elsa's frog. You see, this is why I need y'all to literally like sit here and remind me 24/7. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know because I would have forgotten. I think I have flowers up here. I know Dreamlight Valley does illumination so well. Like Palia 2. Those are like my two favorite games that do like lighting really well. I'm trying to see where my flowers are. I think I might have gone past them. Yep, there they are. I also got to put a frog near the Canal Street for Els. I know with the emotional rescue, I'm holding off on getting the Inside Out realm until I have enough Dreamlight, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be 15,000 unless it's been increased. If you need, I don't know which platform you play on, but if you're on PC and you need Dream Shards, I have so many Dream Shards from people donating to me. So I don't mind sharing and giving you enough for the realm if you need to. Like if you're in our Discord server, just ping me. Because I'm pretty sure that I could drop some off like in the next day or so. I was really, really blessed to get so much Dream Shards from my community, so it's the least I can do if you want it. Yeah, do the quests. Do the quests. Honestly, Dreamlight Valley isn't bad on this Switch. Like, I have played it a few times on there and I like it. It's just the decorating drives me insane. Oh, nice. I don't know what I'm going to do for the fiery plains yet. Like, these are my must-haves. These are my must-have biomes. I'm going to finish up the mine because it's one of my favorites. I'm going to do that. And then I want to decorate over here. And I probably want to redecorate over here too. So, like, those are my top. And I might do the fiery plains as well. I just don't know what I want to do over here. As for the Wildwoods, I think I'm just going to do a big castle that fills in space and it still looks really well in the area. So I think that's what I'll end up doing over there. I'm just kind of trying to pick and choose my favorite biomes before I flatten everything. Especially now that we're getting floating islands, I can kind of enjoy this for a little bit. But, yeah, I think I'm just going to pick and choose for now where I want things to be, like decoration-wise. I'm going to probably pull this up so it looks uniformed. Cute. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, here's the thing. Like, every time we get a new update, I usually flatten for new content. But I do think that I have plenty of time to enjoy the new content I'm doing over here. So I think those are good, realistic starting points for me to decorate. One of my mods can post the Discord link for you. Wait, is placing a house on the river kit bug still not fixed? Some houses do place on the river kit, but it has to be like the biggest piece. Like you might think you had the right piece, but because it looks huge, but it's not the right one. You have to get the one with like the more in-depth grid. It's hard to explain, but there's two different large pieces and they made it really confusing with that. Let me see. I'm gonna put this like right there. That's cute. Let's just go for the simple. Let me get the frog. Tiana. Do I have enough frogs? Okay, cool. I'm gonna do a froggy right here for Els. Thanks, Els, for getting the Discord link. And then I'm gonna do a froggy. He's just gonna chill right here. And then let's do our little froggy picnic. I don't know if there's even a cute rug that I could use over here. Oh, I need to get this to put over here. Like cute little signage. Let's do one right there. Oh, yeah, that I don't think that bug is fixed. No. I learned the hard way that that was a glitch going on. So I don't know if that one got fixed yet. It's a really bad one, though. Let's do that, like, right here. The only rug that I think that could fit over here is the brown one. And that's, like, really pushing it. So now I think I'm just going to have to do... We'll do froggies on a date on the beach. There we go. They're on the date over here. And then I'll just do, like, a casual sitting spot, maybe. Maybe I'll move, actually, this right here. Yeah, that looks cute. Let's see if I can angle it. It's so funny because I feel like we're creating lore with all these frogs on different builds. Like, people are probably like, why does she always put a frog in every build? Like, I try to hide them in my videos too. So I feel like we've created like some horrible gaming frog lore without meaning to because of Els. Oh my goodness. See, that just shows that I'm a good friend. I put the little details in for her. All right, I'm gonna do also like a little beachy piece right there. And like right, maybe like right there too. Cute. I like it. And this keeps it open and functional too, so I can fish. So I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I got the froggies. They're on a date right here. And then I also put a froggy going on a shopping spree over here. I wish there was like a little shopping bag that I could place. So I got my froggies. I got my froggies placed. Oh, you know what I'm going to put over here? Where is it? Like a little, because it's in the bind. We'll do like a book. Cute. And we'll do also, if we can fit a couple, I want to. Yeah, I still need to finish decorating over here. I'm not going to forget your tangled lanterns. I remember you mentioning that the last decorating stream. So look, I already put your lily pads down for you, and I got your boat. I just need to do the lantern still. But see, I remembered, Lune. I didn't forget about you. I remembered those things. I think I have plenty of those lanterns too. Oh, I just passed them. There they are. I'm probably gonna like put them in the... Oh, can these not go on the water? Oh, I'm so upset about that. Look, I wanted to do them over here. I mean, they'll work right over here, I guess, but that's a bummer. Wait. Yeah, they only work in like a couple of areas. I guess we'll just do one on each side. I had no idea. I thought these could be placed on the water. Let's see how they look from... Oops, I dropped my controller. Let me see how these look. You're like, what the heck? Those should work. I mean, it's not bad right there, though, on each side. So maybe I'll just put them above the sitting areas. Man, I was so stoked for them to go in the water. I was literally trying to put them behind the lighthouse. I thought that would have been so pretty. I mean, I think it works, though, right here. I don't want to put one in the middle because I'll block the perspective. But I think one on each side is cute. Oh my gosh, where did we get the tangled lanterns? Was that from a star path? I think it was from an older star path. Like, they're relatively old. I think it was from a star path, though. They are technically under the lanterns. Oh, well, they're off to the side a little bit. Let me fix this. Why is it not letting me now place them? I think that's the only way... yeah, we'll do it right there. There we go. Yeah, they're kind of... Well, we'll put them, like, by the shore. Near the lanterns. There they are. That's cute. They're on a date right there, and I might move the boat kind of like in the distance right here instead, so they're not like covering it. Oh, the lovely monster star path. Okay, yeah, that was like forever ago. Oh yeah, that's cute. Look at them on their little date. All right, let me see if I can finish up over here. Not sure what I'm gonna do about this awkward little spot in this location. Maybe just like a flower planter. Oh yeah, they did rotate back into the premium shop, didn't they? But that was like a hot minute ago. Like I think at the last time I saw them in the premium shop, that was like about 4 months ago, huh? But I think now with the new like recommended tab, they should rotate in faster for you if you don't own them. Because they recently added that feature in, so that's really helpful. Let's do... Oh yeah, we got our pumpkins. We can't forget about our pumpkins. Let's do a pumpkin like right there. Oh my gosh, Sarisa, thank you so much and enjoy your lurk. I was playing since the winter, December of 2023. Oh no, did you not buy them? Because that's the only thing I could think of. Is that you maybe thought you bought them, but then you didn't? Yeah, they came from the lovely monster star path, apparently. I want to cry for you, though, because that's such a good item. Like, I would be so devastated if I didn't have those. Do I want to... Well, hopefully they rotate in fast. I might do a pumpkin right here. I might just do another bench. Yeah, that's cute. I want to do the angled fencing feature, so that's why I didn't really put anything over there. Let's grab another trash can for our park. And we'll do that right there. Should I do maybe another casual, like, sitting spot and call it good? Like, I'm pretty much done over here. Like, maybe just one in front of the trash can. I mean, I know it's not, like, super romantic or anything, but still. It's a park. Like, maybe just something kind of like that. Oh. I might pull it down a little. Like, maybe... like right there. And then recenter this. Oh, I need to fix that too. Cute. I like it. Let me get... Trying to see. We need to find some table decorations. Like, out of touch as in like, you haven't played for a minute or you just been burnt out. Because I feel that. There's some times where I just need to take a Dreamlight Valley break. And then I feel like I'm all in again. Yeah, I'm going to go make some food, I think. I don't really have... I gotta get rid of some of these Eternity Isle flowers too. Maybe like another tea and some biscuits or something. Let me look. I'm just gonna scroll because I really don't know what I want to use. These would look really cute. Oh man, I need to go get resources apparently for like Remy's and stuff. We'll get another tea. Might make like 2 of these. Actually, let's do 4. I use the tea a lot, like in builds. We have a coffee shop build we're working on, so I'm gonna make like 4 of those for our shopping strip. And then I'll do... Oh, the cupcakes are so cute. Haven't played for a minute and burnt out. Stopped playing AC&H in Bloxburg, which is another decorating game. What is Bloxburg? Animal Crossing, I have so many people who want me to play like all the time, and I just can't. I've been playing like as I get inspired in time. Like the last time I loaded up was like 3 weeks ago. I'm just taking my time with it. That's all you can do when you get burnt out. Dreamlight Valley, though, I feel like this new update that we're about to get is really gonna bring a lot of the passion back for many players. Because we're getting a handful of quality of life updates, new floating islands, new Scrooge items probably again, and so much more. New features. So I think it's just gonna be a really good update. All right, let me see. Anna, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Good morning. I am streaming at a very weird time. I'm glad though, because now y'all who missed my streams are getting to tune in. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. It is 4:30 in the morning. I woke up at like 9 p.m. So I'm trying to get a nice stream in tonight. Then I work on fixing my schedule. That way I can stream the new Dreamlight Valley update at a good time. So I'm trying to make sure I'm a good person and sleeping and getting my schedule fixed for y'all. Yeah, play alongside. Hopefully it'll help inspire you. Do we have any books that could be placed onto that? Because I think there's like a time bending book that I could use. I might do the teacup in a different spot. Let me just place it over here for now. I'm pretty sure there's a time bending book that I could place on this because the other book is too big. I think it's up here though, like on the 2nd level. I don't know if any other books besides the time bending friendship one. I really need to literally put these flowers away. Look, we're already in the storage room. Let's go ahead and just drop these off real quick. I was like farming resources and stuff on Eternity Isle the last couple of days. So, yeah. Oh, I need to refix this. Hold on. The green is missing over here. All right, let me move this. Like right there. This is one of my older storage rooms, but I just don't have the heart to like redo it yet. Because I do like it, but it is pretty outdated. And then these go right here. Did I just like literally take some of these flowers out of here? Because like what other color is missing? Yellow, orange, white. There was another color here and I don't know which one that was, unless I'm losing it. Oh my gosh, yeah, go get a snack. Thanks for hanging out too. I need to expand those in this one. Yeah, I didn't even see that these needed to be expanded. Man, I'm so glad about the storage chest that we can buy now. Because like all this Dreamlight, a lot of people have been complaining about that. Let me do these real quick too while we're in here. So if I need to move stuff, at least it'll be updated. There's nothing in here. Which one? Oh, this must be for extra green flowers. And then we'll expand that one. Drop that off. What other? Oops. Okay. We're almost done expanding all this. All right. Expanding that one. Yeah, I do want to redo this at some point. I mean, I did this storage room like so long ago. It's not a bad storage room, but it could be better. with all the new items and stuff. So we need to like literally sit down and redo all of these storage rooms again. Like we did get a head start on it like 2 streams ago. All right, expanding and getting these last 2. And we should be good to go. There we go. Is that all the Eternity Isle flowers? I think it is, besides that purple. All right, I'll do the rest of them later. And yeah, we should be good. All that Dreamlight is from Treasure Valley and people donating, so don't be fooled. I was a dirty cheater with that. Before Treasure Valleys got banned. I took advantage of those. I'm glad I did before they got banned. And then when my save glitched like 6 months ago, a lot of people came over and brought me a crud ton of dream shards, which I'm assuming probably came from also Treasure Valleys because they were an unrealistic amount. There we go. Yeah, I need to redo my storage islands. I want to do a new theme park build for us on a floating island, and I want to redo a new farm. So I'll be doing a couple of storage valleys, but mostly for like the farming kind of stuff and crops. I don't think I'm going to move my storage rooms out of my player home anytime soon. Like I really love the convenience of it being there, especially if we're on a DLC. It just, I don't know. It makes it flexible and easy. Ugh, I hate when it rains on this game so much. Let's do under decor. Let's see what we have to just detail over here a little bit more. I really want to add the new angled fence feature over here, but we just obviously don't have that yet. And I'm going for like a coastal antique theme, so I'm kind of wondering if I should put maybe like a couple of barrels. Like if I can fit one over here. Yeah, I think I was telling the stream, chat, that stream, I was wanting to do like a farm that's like fall themed. So I think that's going to be my next to-do list, like an autumn farm. I think that would be really fun. I just hope we get some fall items with this new update. You got to put barrels everywhere. It's not a true Dreamlight Valley build if you don't use a barrel. Also want to use this little birdhouse, but I don't think I have a spot for it over here. Like I was really hoping to do that. Also, oh my gosh, I forgot to finish the inside of this piece over here because the pine cones are going to be spawning all over the place. Let me go ahead and finish that. I think we were going to do little circle garden planters, or we were going to do these. Let me try. Where's the purpley ones that we've been using? Do I not have any of those left? I thought I had more of those. I'm pretty sure I used them over here, right? Yeah. Okay, apparently I have them. I guess I didn't see them. Okay, those won't fit. But will these? Do I just go with that kind of a design and put the sunflowers on each side? Like that? That's cute, right? Maybe that'll fill it in and make it so we don't get pine cones all over the place. Not that that's a bad thing, but I don't want them spawning in there. Yeah, I might just go with that. I think I have a couple other spawns over here too. Yeah, let's just go around and redo these. Oh my gosh, and of course there's stuff right here. Look at all this. Yeah, I'm gonna need to clean that side up before I do something else. At least it'll help it so it doesn't get a spawn over there. Yeah, let's clean this up. There we go. Okay. Now I will go ahead and put this one in here as well. Oh no, it deleted all my sunflowers. Let me try to move these up real quick so it doesn't do that. Because I wanted to keep the sunflowers. I feel like we have a lot of yellow going on over here, but it is what it is. Yeah, apparently those were like really off. There we go. Imagine when we get the angled fencing, that finishing fence piece right here. That'll just make this whole entire courtyard. I think it's updated though. It'll help with the spawns too, so that's a win. I'm not sure what to do here at this edge. It's really simple. Do I just go with simple? I just can't think of anything else to place there besides like more additional fence pieces. Yeah, I might just have to keep it super duper simple. Let's just go through the alt tab and see what we have. I ended up using his house in a more Las Vegas sort of build, and I used him in a Toontown build, and I used him also in a theme park build. So if you want some ideas to make him blend like into builds, go look in my city playlist, and I think my Meadow or Toontown playlist, because like I did a few ideas with his home, and I am planning to do more future ideas, but I'm pretty proud of how I was able to make him work in those type of themes. The Las Vegas city was on Eternity Isle in the Glittering Dunes. Like I was able to do a full-on city over there. I'm pretty proud of that one. Trying to find some items that I could clutter over here. I don't know. These are all too fairy core. I'm just gonna scroll a little faster. Let me see. Should I just keep it simple? Because I really don't... I don't know. Like, I might be able to squeeze another sitting area, but I don't want to take up too much of the item limit either. Like, maybe I could structure it, or I could off-center it, like, in this little corner. I don't know. I think I might need to go simple with it. Or I could just do another bench. That works too. Because it is a park. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to be... No, that would be too many benches. See, I have this little garden thing going on over here, but I didn't have room to do it over here. Because otherwise I would have just did another garden thing. And then we did a little critter home so we could have like squirrels and stuff. Honestly, a trash can. That's always the answer. When in doubt, a barrel or a trash can. Yep, I'm doing a trash can. Oh, shoot. I deleted it. Yeah, we're doing a trash can. That's easy peasy. There we go. And then we'll do maybe another flower planter. I don't know. I'm looking. Yeah, I might just do another table sitting piece right here because it is a park. And just leave it at that. Like maybe I'll keep this one undecorated. Like no one's using it. That's cute. Keep it simple. Oh, good. The rain went away. I hate it when it rains on this game so much. Because it like messes up all the colors and stuff. And whenever I'm like designing and stuff, I try to go off of like how the illumination looks and stuff. It helps me, I guess, in a way, plan different areas. So like the rain kind of screws me up when it does rain in the game like that. Especially when it gets like foggy too. All right, let's do maybe a flower bed right there. That's a cute little filler. And then we'll just wait for the angled fence update. I'm gonna pull this down a little bit though, and then I'll do the pumpkin right there. I might use as a placeholder to kind of like get it started in a way. This fence right here. Just to add a little bit more detail. Plus, they don't count towards your limit. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Els, I still can't believe you're awake. I am corrupting you with my late night schedule. I might move this down a little. Yeah, because I'm trying to get it... Oh, I guess it is structured. We might just have to wait for the angled fencing to release, but that's going to be right there. I'm happy with that, though. I think that's really cute. And we'll just put our pumpkin back, and I'll do like a little pine cone. I was thinking since I was on Xbox, I could try to get the Castle Ruin set and use it for majority of my Force of Valor to save space because the item limit sometimes really busses you. Yeah, I think for my Vale, like in my Wildwoods, I'm going to do just a huge castle, like a huge castle build, maybe with Beauty and the Beast. And that is going to, oh, bugs. I was going to say like buzz. Yeah, I'm going to do probably a big castle with Beauty and the Beast in the Wildwoods to fill up space. Like kind of go with like a more enchanted castle core build over there. Because the castle pieces really do help fill up that space. It kind of gives the illusion that there's more going on than there really is. I think that's also why I like doing these town builds so much. Because like the pathing and everything, it goes a long ways. It makes things feel like there's more than there really is. I'm going to do an L-shaped bench moment, like right there. And then maybe like a light. What kind of light are we going to use? Maybe just another one of these. That's cute. But I think I might actually do it right here. So we need to come up with a plan B. I'm going to keep the lanterns over here. I was going to say, like, should I put maybe a couple lanterns over the canal? But I think that would get to the point of being almost, like, too much, you know? So I think I'm going to skip that. So why don't we instead go for, like, a planter, like, right here, and just call it good? I mean, it's a really awkward spot. Oh my gosh, how did I forget? We literally talked about this last stream that we needed to add fireflies to the build. And I never did it. See, this is why I'm thankful for y'all. Because I have forgotten to do several things that we had talked about already. Like, oops. Yes, I'm going to do that. Thank you for that reminder. We had so many things we were supposed to add. And I'm over here, like, forgetting to do it. I think I might do like a little advertisement sign right there because we're like right in front of the shopping market. And there's my fireflies. Let's do like 2 on each side. I love the fireflies like way too much. I'm gonna do 1 on each corner. Not worried about it being like perfectly centered because they literally move. Who's your favorite character? Stitch. Stitch is my favorite. And then my second favorite would probably be Remy. Yeah, those are my top. I adore Stitch so much. And then we'll do... Yeah, that's cute. And I'm going to get this out as a reminder because I may do like a train build over here. Like, I'm not sure if we're doing that yet, but I will place it out there because I tend to forget things when I'm building. I can't tell if there's anything else I want to add over here. Like, I know I want to do a drain. Is that structured? Can't tell. I think it needs to go down like a little bit. No, actually, I think it's... Yeah. I think that's actually the right spot. I'm going to remove this bench. Oh my gosh, not the fireflies. I'm going to remove this bench, though, and probably do another table. Because it's like right next to the bakery. Hi! Yeah, so we did do a fall natural plaza. And then we're working on a project of extending... said fall plaza into a city, into the meadow. But I am planning to do an actual like city that is fall themed in the plaza this upcoming patch probably. I'm hoping that we get some fall items with this new update, but even if we don't, it is on my to-do list. So regardless, it is going to be happening this next update. Oh yeah, I do love Oswald. I forgot to add that. I literally have a Funko Pop of Oswald. I love Oswald so much. Yeah, Oswald is my other favorite too. Stitch and Oswald, I have so many Funko Pops of them. I love them so much. I like my Disney princesses too, but those do have my heart. They're such cuties. I might do like a little planter thingy here. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Trying to see if I would like it to kind of add more detail. I don't know. Like, see, I was thinking about doing something kind of like this over here just to kind of give it more detail, but I'm really afraid that it's gonna, I don't know, in a way kind of bite us in the butt with our item limits. So do I just go with like a simple fence option? Because remember how we're planning to do the new angled fence feature over here? So do I just go with like the black fencing and just leave it at that? Because what if we get some stuff next patch? Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to. Yeah, I'm so excited for the next Star Path theme. Like it's really in my style. The last couple of Star Paths, they weren't awful, but they also weren't like really my vibe. Yeah, I think it's gonna be too small. I mean, the thought was good, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it. There we go. And let's pull this down. All right, friends, give me a second. I'm gonna take a drink of my drink real quick, so I'm muting my mic real fast. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this right here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do fencing and I'll leave it simple. I feel like once we get the new angled fencing too, that itself is gonna add more detail. So let's do this like right there. Okay, I'm gonna exit out of this real quick so it saves. Oh, I can't wait for the veggie stand. So don't hate me, but I've never seen Zootopia. I know literally nothing about it, but I fell in love with that item when I saw it. So I can't wait to use it. Like, I will be buying that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep it skinny. Look how cute that looks. And then if we get any cool items, then maybe I'll, you know, add a couple of those. But I'm pretty happy with that. I might do like a flower bed right here and a flower bed right there and just literally leave it at that. Maybe a bench up front, like right here on each side. Oops. Trying to... Oh, some of this is like literally off by like a hair. Y'all see that? I didn't even see that. Yeah. Something is off with the fencing. Oh, it's this side. This needs to be a little bit longer. Oh, and it did like that little double moment, which I think I can do over here. I hate this fence so much. It has a mind of its own. Like, no matter what you do, even if you're doing it correctly, it's just like, nope, I'm going here. But it should be fixed now. I'm glad I noticed that because that would have bothered me. Yeah, the Dapper Delights. That was when Tiana came to the valley. They did just rotate into the premium shop too, like last week. You missed them. I'm so bummed for you because, yeah, they made sure to bring those back pretty recently with a lot of the other items. So hopefully they show up in your recommended tab because they are a huge staple. Yeah, let's pull this down to like right there. Okay, I think that's right. Like about right there. Yep. Now it's right. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I saw that. That would have bothered me tremendously. I may do another one of these drains just to give it a little more detail. This is from the premium shop as well. I got it like 2.5 years ago. So I hope it rotates in for y'all because I'm obsessed with it. Yeah, you need to finish up your star paths because we get a lot of really good items from them. Even if it's an item that you think you're not going to like, just get it anyways because you'd be surprised on where it works. Oh, no, the fog is coming. Gosh, I hate when the valley gets foggy like this because then I can't see. I'm going to do another bench like at the end of this street. Yeah, let's move Elsa's froggy down. like a little L-shaped moment, like right there too. And I might do a table, honestly, like right there. That'll be kind of cute. And do, where is it? Like one of these. We do, because like the fog, I can't see where I'm going. Yeah, the fireflies were in like a week ago, right? I know it was recently, because I made a post on Twitter. I was so excited for the people who had been commenting on my videos. They're like, oh, I need these so bad. And then they rotated in. I was so stoked for them. So I hate that you missed it. Yeah, the Aladdin Star Path was epic. That was one of my favorites that they did recently. I'm pretty happy with this. I just need to do a couple more like cafe sitting areas if I could. But I mean, like, it's pretty functional. Might do a trash can right here. And I need to redo the interiors at some point, but I'm gonna do that after we get the exterior stuff done. So let me get, let's see. Yeah, let's get a trash can and we'll move on to the next spot. Oh, I want to do something with the Disney Parks entrance too on this side. So I'm gonna try to place this. There's something in the way. The floating candles in the shop are broke. Haven't those been broken for like ever though? Like, I think we have been waiting for a fix for those. Are you talking about like the Halloween ones that were from like the really old Star Path? Because I swear those have been broken for like ever. That and the cauldron. They finally fixed the cauldron, thankfully. But the point is, like, things have been broken. There's another item that's broken too, but I'm having a brain fart on which item that was. The Disney entrance park is also from the premium shop. So you'll have to wait for that to rotate in on your recommended tab. It's a huge staple though. I think I use it in nearly all of my city builds. Like, I will always recommend that item. It's a good filler build or filler item. Like, it really just helps things feel more detailed than they really are. All right, let's see. We're gonna drop, let me fix my time of day. We're gonna drop like a pastry or something over there. Oh my gosh, no, it turns invisible. That's inconvenient. Yeah, I hope it rotates in for you quickly. It's a relatively older item too, so I don't know. Like, I know it didn't come from a Star Path, so thankfully it's not like a Star Path thing they need to add in, but it is a rather old item. So I do hope it comes in there pretty fast for you because I love that item a lot. I'm pretty happy with this. I might do another little cafe sitting spot and call it good. Or honestly, I might just do a trash can over there. Purified night shards for early game players. And definitely make sure you're giving them their favorite meals. And then when you move on, or if you have a friend who has them, the red holiday presents, which do become available each holiday season. But the red presents are like my go-to to level up all of my characters. But if you don't have those, purified night shards. That'll get your characters leveled up super quickly. So stock up on those dream shards and night shards. Yeah, I really want this fog to go away because, man, it is like messing with my eyes. I want to put this over in my market. I'm trying to figure out where I would put that. I think I might have to just throw it or make like a cute little farmer's market build with it instead. Yeah, I might do actually that instead, like a farmer's market. Let me see if I can, oh no, there's something here. Oh, it's a cinnamon. Let me pick that up. Man, this fog needs to go away because it is driving me insane. I can't see anything. I saw on YouTube a clip from the new Superman movie. I need to buy it on the normal TV. And there's other movies that are able to buy on TV, like the Jurassic World Rebirth and Lilo and Stitch. I have yet to see Lilo and Stitch, but I did see Jurassic World Rebirth, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan. So the other Jurassic Park movies recently have been absolute pooey, but this one actually was pretty good. I don't know why it got so much hate, because I was like, wow, It's definitely better than the last couple. Like, I think they did a really good job with it. But I guess not everyone's gonna like the same things, you know? Okay, I want this right here so bad. And I don't think it's gonna fit. I thought that this would be so pretty. Like, look at that. Do you think, yeah, it only will let me place it. Is there another cinnamon? Where are all these cinnamons coming from? I wanted to go there so bad. Okay, let me see if it'll work. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, that's gonna be so cute. It's off-centered though, so let me fix it. Thank you. Yeah, it was another cinnamon apparently. Yeah, I thought that this would kind of, I don't know, I just love it so much right there. And then do another one on the other side. Also, I hate that these keep like a tunnel, like a little traveling tunnel, instead of doing like a train track situation. I could do train tracks though if it looks good. I might try it again. All right, there we go. My Dreamlight Valley characters request like the weirdest meals, so it's just a Dreamlight Valley thing. I remember for the longest time, Pumbaa was requesting pork as like a favorite meal. Oh my gosh, Reddit had a field day with that. It was hilarious. Like all the Reddit posts, I was laughing so hard. I was like, oh no. Oh man, I miss it. That was a feature. That was such a feature. Oh, I like this so much. That is so cool. I love it. It kind of feels like a little travel tunnel. I'm gonna move this over though. I think it's off-centered. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is off-centered. I'll fix it when we get to the other side though, but I do love that quite a bit. It's different too. I've never put that like over there. So, I wanted to do like a train build. Maybe I could do my train kind of going like that and then going into the tunnel. Because I think I do, moving forward, still want to implement a train build. Like, I really loved that over here, and the green is just perfect for that. But I need to mess with this. And I still want to use this over here, too. So, I'm going to have to test some things. And then I also want to do, if I can, the interior today for Lady's house. Oh, I need to remove that mailbox. I still don't have this ceiling beam, so we might have to get kind of creative with that. But I think I want to go with like a Victorian interior or something. Because we have a lot of items I think that could work well with that. The whole situation with Pumbaa wanting pork was a bug in the game. And I was just as weirded out about it. And I found it a little bit funny too. For sure, I was like, why would you do that? But it was a bug, yeah. It was so funny though. I know. But like, we need to get like an Ancient's Landing themed Scrooge's and Remy's restaurant. Like, imagine like an old timey fallen apart building. Oh my gosh, that would be such a dream come true. Jess, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome over. We've had a really productive stream so far. I've gotten a lot of the filler things finally finished over here. I think it's done. I don't think there's anything else we could add without it being like a little too much. I might do like a couple of the birdies right here. But that's it. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I would want to add. So I'm trying to figure out this area. And then I want to do Lady's house too. Also, what the heck? I toggled off the mailbox. Why is it still there? Let me go back to my plaza real quick. And then go back and see if that fixes it. I noticed that like toggling between the Vale and your main valley has been loading a lot slower lately. There we go. Does he really want sand? Why does he want sand? Oh my gosh, this game, it makes me laugh. Some of my villagers though, they request the most bizarre things ever. Like, oh, this game makes me laugh so much. Okay, it's loading like really slow, but we should be good to go. Hopefully the mailbox is gone because I don't want that there. Man, I'm so glad we got that feature. I remember when we used to have to hide that with like items and stuff. So it's a huge game changer. Oh yeah, there we go. Much better. Yeah, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do over here. Because I do want to make like a train build, but I don't know if it's gonna work on this side. We're gonna have to mess with some things. Let me look. Ooh, yeah, enjoy your food. Thanks for hanging out today too. All right, so remember how I told y'all we were gonna do the angled fence feature once it drops over here? So these are kind of like a placeholder for that. Because like obviously that's adding more towards my limit than I want it to be. But it's just holding that spot. I don't think it looks bad though there, but still. Yeah, let's keep that there. And then I'm gonna do... I hate that these count towards your limit so much. I'm trying to decide if I want to like frame the sides in or just kind of go with a fence piece right there. I'm gonna extend this out though. Actually, wait. Let me get the train tracks and see if this will even work. Because if I don't like it on this side, I will just do like a really cute in-depth track over here. But I think I'm gonna go with the black and white ones since we have a lot of that color over here. So let me see. Like obviously I would change this brick right here. So don't worry. Just kind of wanting to see how I feel about this. Because I loved my train track build over here, but I think it could be a lot cuter if we like play around with the layout a little bit. Let's do this. If it doesn't work on this side, I'll just do its own little spot, you know? Oh, I might have to rethink the hedges right there. Oops. Thinking like something like that though. Like just go really simple with it. And then I could do like a shop or something. Let me see though. I don't know. Like I would have to delete this to make it work. And I just don't know if I want to do that. Well, what if I just did it on the other side so I still get like my train track build in? What if I just did it over here? Like just did a really cool like station kind of build and like train tracks throughout the town and just give it the illusion that it ends like right here. Like maybe this can be where the train goes. Like it stops right here. And just keep this as like a simple walkway kind of tunnel. Because I don't want to lose that cool angle that we have going on. Like I really fell in love with that. I just don't think it's worth losing. So I think I'm just going to go with the train track on the other side. I think I'll be happier with that. And it'll be a little bit different. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with that. Let me get this back over here. Or do we save this on the other side so we get another kind of shopping thing? Or should maybe this be kind of geared towards villagers and like residents and then this be like the shopping district area? I'm trying to figure out if that's what I want to do. Like kind of just go with like the shopping spot over here. I could do like a cute market build or something on this side. I'm trying to figure out if I want to pull this down or if I want to do like a cool angle with it. Because I kind of liked when you were going down the canal street and this was centered with it. Let me look. I don't know. I think I might keep it where it was. And I kept this open for functional and letting a couple of natural resources spawn if they needed to over here. So I'm not going to fill that in. But yeah, I think I might keep that here. So let me try to find another. Can't decide whether to have one big orchard or have the plants scattered around their desired biomes. My plan, at least for the Vale and for the main valley, I'm gonna literally make a huge fruit farm. And hopefully they'll give us like floating islands for the crops in the future, because I'm so tired of seeing them on my valley. But that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm moving this like up here so it's not in the way. There we go. And we'll do like a street light on each end. Hold on, I think that's not the exact placement. Does that look right? I think it is. All right, let me see how I feel about this. Oh yeah, we're keeping that tree. So what I'm probably gonna do is do like a really nice structured garden kind of thingy over here. And I might just make like an outdoor sitting spot that's connected to the flower shop. And then I might do flower shop clutter like over here. And then I also need to work on extending the pathway in the back. I haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, I keep hoping that they'll give us floating islands for the fruit bushes and trees and also Wally. Like, we desperately need that to be a feature. Let me try to see what other house skins. Do we want to place the bookshop over here, or is that getting too cottagecore? Because I think it would look cute, but I think it would also be too out of theme. This, ironically, works so well over here, so I may actually put it into a build. No, because Beast's Flower Shop can't come over here yet, unless that's part of the new feature that they're bringing in, because if so, this is the flower shop. If so, I'll definitely put his little thing over there, but I don't think we're getting him with this extra stall update. I could be wrong, though. Oh, yeah, I need to use this. I'm going for like a Victorian kind of vibe. I'm gonna grab that. Monstrous House actually might be kind of cute right here, especially with that little curve. And it has the purple. Maybe go with like an L shape of it. I know, it's such a huge missed opportunity. And then I'll do like a sitting spot right there, and that gives me room to still do like a cute little garden. I actually love that here. What the heck? That actually worked so well. Oh, I'm so excited. I never would have thought to place this over here. I'm so glad that I tested it. Let me remove the mailbox. Like, that works so well. I think the flower market piece of his isn't until like his very last quest. I think it's like really close to his level 10. But it's been so long, so I don't remember. Oops. Exactly. Level 10, I think, though. But chat might have an actual answer for that, because I really don't remember. It's been forever. I'm going to do this one tile tree right here. And I'm going to do this one tile tree right there. How on earth does this monstrous house work over here? Like, it just does. It works so well with like the Victorian kind of vibe. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I think that looks really pretty. And it's not like a huge house skin either. So I would say, if not on this side, I'm definitely going to use it on the other. But I want to test real fast, just real quick. Where is it? Mike Wazowski's house. Because this looks good too. It doesn't take up too much space either. And it still kind of introduces that I'm not just going to do Victorian houses as well. But it still has that very old-timey. Man, okay, I'm conflicted. They both look really good in that spot. I think this curve, though, kind of added a little something something. So I could just do Mike Wazowski's home over here. So There's that one, and then there's the monstrous one. What do y'all think? I think they both work. Like, I am super conflicted. I do like that we get a small height difference with this. I like the purple, though, because we're using so much purple over here. I can't choose. I like them both so much. I truly don't know. I just really love how they both turned out in that spot. Oh, that would be cute. Yeah, we'll get to that spot. In a second. I need to look at it. I want it to still kind of feel townsy, you know? Like, I don't want to go like super natural with it. All right, I'm trying to get this. Yeah, I like that right there. Let's do another candle. I'm gonna rotate that. Hold on. There we go. Maybe another drain right there just to give it another little something something on the pathway. Kind of like center it with the stairs. That's cute. And I might do another bike as well. Kind of like angled right there. I think I had a bike over here. Yeah, there it is. And I'm going to do the bike. If I could. Well, I was trying to make it look like they were leaning it against the pole, but I'm having trouble with that. So I might do it right there. Oh, it didn't even place. Hold on. Yeah, I might do that right there. Also, let me go clean this up because I think a couple of the natural resources are trying to spawn everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna go clean this up real quick. There it is. Oh no, it's one of those. Shoot. Hopefully it's not like an item that I really need if I don't get these in time. Nice. It's gonna be a coin though, bet you. Told you. It's always a coin. It is always a coin. I never get chests from those. I always get coins. Okay. I'm trying to think on what I want to do over here. Oops, wrong button. I think I'm going to do like a simple, where is it? Like maybe a cobblestone pathway right there. Because I've been using this throughout like as accents and stuff. But at the same time, I'm kind of worried that might not look good. So I'm trying to decide if I want to just do like a pathway thing like that. But see, I don't know. Like if I go wide, it just doesn't look as good to me. Maybe a plank, because we're doing planks throughout this. I'm planning to do more planks over here. I think that's actually kind of cute. I'm going to keep it. And it solves that area that's driving me insane. So that's a win. And then I'm going to do a piece of fencing over here. So instead, I'm going to put, I think, these lights up front. Like that. Is that lined up? I think it is. Okay. And then I'm going to grab this real quick. Man, the angled fencing is going to look so good when we get it. Like, it's really going to make some of these areas, I think. I think I'm going to fence this into about, like, right there so I can still navigate through it. But give me a second, friends. I'm going to take a drink of my drink real quick. Alrighty, I am back. Let me maybe do another one of these because it's right next to the flower shop. Yeah, I like that. I just think I should probably pull this up a little now that I'm looking at this. And can this go up too? No, shoot. Either way, like I am going to have to, whether I want to or not, expand this pathway out. So it all like connects together, which is not what I wanted to do, but I guess it is what it is. And then we'll move this up like a half tile. Orphan, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome over. We have been very productive tonight. Let me move that to about right there. And then this is a half tile. There we go. Yeah, I like that a lot more. So what I may end up doing is kind of breaking up some of this pathway over here. And instead kind of going with, well, you know what I honestly might do? And it just would be the easier solution. I'm just going to fill all this in. That way I'm not having to worry about everything breaking up. This could be a really cute little hidden storage area or like a crafting area. I may throw like my crafting table over here because it's literally hidden. Like you're not really going to see this. This would be such a good little functional spot. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Like you get a nicely decorated build, but then you have your functional area, like right here. You could probably line this with crafting chests too, if you wanted. But yeah, I think that this moving forward is perfect for like a little functional build. I'm trying to see if I can, yeah, I was gonna pull this up a little. There we go. Man, these angled pathways are just a pain in the butt to use sometimes. Cute. All right. I just think I'm gonna put that right there and delete this pathway if I could without it looking too obvious. So the leaves kind of blend into it. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Is this in the same placement as the other tree? No, this needs to go up to about right there. Do I want to like fence this in like that? I mean, obviously this is not lined up, but you see what I mean? Like, do I want to do something like that so it really does hide it? Because I think that would be worth it. There we go. Something kind of like that. And then, oops, I'm trying to like place this without it deleting it. There we go. We do have like this empty piece right there, like that little gap, but I think I could hide that with a tree. Like, I don't think that would be too much of a issue. Yeah, I might do a tree right there or a bush. Let me see. Let's try one of these little yellow trees because it's not like super distracting. Oh, that would be perfect. Look, it hides that. And I kind of want to keep this with the leaves. Like, keep it really natural. So I might go with, like, I don't know. Oh, you can still kind of see it from this perspective. Oh, no. What happened, Lune? Yeah, I want to use this. That's actually kind of cute. I might go with that. But I think that this is off. There we go. Why don't we do this pulled back to about right here? Oh no, I hate when that happens. I have misread things like that on my games so many times, so don't worry, it's not just you. We all do it. It's still inconvenient though. Hopefully it won't be too much trouble to remake it. All right, I'm trying to get this placed real quick. Also, sorry if you can hear my cat in the background because she's like throwing an absolute fit that my door is closed. But our other cat, Sunny, she's really like in your face kind of a cat. And so like I will not be able to stream if I let her in. Like she just gets all up in my stuff. So if y'all hear her losing her absolute mind, I apologize. She's a drama queen. She acts like she has it bad. If I let her in, she will literally turn off my computer. She knows where the laptop button is. I do not trust her anymore with that. It's even funnier because like when I do webcam streams, you can just you can see her in the background losing her mind. Like, oh my gosh, she's one of the dramatic cats that we have. I don't know. She's gotten more dramatic as she gets older, which is like relatable, I guess, in a way. Because she's a senior now, but like she is such a drama queen. Muffin, on the other hand, he just causes trouble. He's the hooligan of the house. He just wants to make you frustrated. Let's do... Oh, I need to fix that. Can I not fix this? I don't think I can. I guess I'll just put a planter to kind of hide it. Like, what the heck is in the way? Oh, it's this. I think I'm just going to have to pretend that I did that on purpose. I don't know. It's not letting me fill that in. Let me try to move this. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. But then we lose the fact that the tree is literally gonna be on the pavement. But like literally, I have nothing else I could do. So I think we're just gonna have to accept that. Oh my gosh, I've always wanted a Maine Coon. Like, we had a Maine Coon mix growing up. And she was amazing. Like, they are such funny cats. But Muffin is a Siamese mix. And then Sunny is just an American short hair. They're absolute hooligans. They're always getting into trouble. Only some can go on pavements. Like this one can, and an extension of the maple can, but not all. Like, not all trees can do it. So you have to like test them out and stuff. But yeah. I don't know all the trees that can go onto the pavement, but I know that a handful can. I'm gonna do a trash can right there. We just have like this little empty space. So I think moving forward, that is gonna be my functional crafting area. So I'm gonna do like a bench and also one of those little, whatchamacallits, those chests that you can throw things in. So I'm gonna definitely take advantage that this is gonna be a functional area. Yeah, I think I'll go with the more industrial looking one because none of these really match the vibe that I'm going for. So we'll do that in storage for a drop-off bin. Where's the drop-off bin? Where is it? I'm trying to find it. There it is. The vintage chest. It helps you access your storage anywhere, like when you're dropping things off. So just, it's a good functional spot. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that there for sure because I always love a good functional area. Plus I need it for crafting, so that works out there. And then I can do, I want to use one of these over here too, but I don't think I'm gonna have space, so I might just go with like a flower planter. Cool. Okay, I haven't saved for a hot minute, so let me go ahead and exit out real quick. And, oops. Save. Just because, you know, Dreamlight Valley is Dreamlight Valley. But yeah, look at that little functional area. It's kind of hidden too. I love that. And I like how this is starting to look too. Once we get the angled fence feature, it's really going to make it. And then here is how the park looks. And then we also have our shopping district, which I don't think I'm going to change anything else. Yeah, I like all this. So I'm going to continue working over here and blending out this side of it. But wow, we have been so productive today. Go us. Okay. I am going to do, let's see, these right here. And I think I'm going to have to push the yellow tree thingy back there. Because I kind of want to do this fence over here. And on the other side as well. But I think I'm going to have to do my fencing a little bit different. Like try to make it look like I'm purposely going for a more structured look. So I think that's even. And I'm going to try to L shape it. Maybe. I don't know. See, I was trying to make it look even. But yeah, I don't know. because I really liked that, but I don't know. Let me see. We'll put this right here. Oops. Oh my gosh, my game is like lagging so bad. What is going on? Like ever since this update, the veil has been so laggy. It's unreal. See, I need to figure out how I'm going to do my garden transition. That's another thing I need to consider. I might kind of angle these. Cute. And I might actually just keep that angled and keep this normal. Man, imagine if we have those angled fence pieces right there. That'd be so perfect, but I don't have that yet. I think I'm just going to do fencing right here. I'm actually going to move it up. Hold on. We are going to do our fence. Oh my gosh, this game, y'all. Like the veil. Y'all weren't kidding. I think I've been so lucky the last few updates because I haven't had any of the lag on the veil until today. Oh, good. A simple dish is better than making a complicated one, so that's a win. Yeah, I think I might just go with like a simple something like that. Okay, and then we're gonna grab some bushes. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be putting, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to do like this part right here and leave this open for the update. Like maybe I'll do the flowers right here as a placeholder. Because the fencing right here is going to totally make this. So I think I'm just going to stage it with the flowers for now and just wait. But at least if I've been using these flowers right here in this spot to kind of like mark where I want my angled fencing to be. But yeah, angled fencing right there I think would be absolutely perfect. And I might do, where's my tree? I think I deleted my tree on accident. So I'm gonna put my tree back. And I might just do my tree like right there. Maybe do like a casual sitting spot or something. Just keep it really simple. Let's grab another bench. I feel like I've been using a lot of sitting areas, but it is like a shopping area. So this is kind of transitioning more into like the neighborhood from here and on this side as well. So yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that. And then I'll do, I don't know. I was trying to see if this would look good, but I'm not like in love with that. May instead, to kind of make this look a little bit better, place, oh my gosh, if it will place, there we go. And then we'll just start filling this in and it'll just get us by until I guess the angled fencing. There we go. Oh my gosh, my cat is like literally freaking out even more now. Yeah, I like this, and I might just recreate the same bush placement, just go opt for something pretty simple until I know what we're gonna do with like the new fencing. Because I feel like it depends on the footprint of the fence too. So I think we're just gonna go like a structured, simple little thing like that, maybe, at least for now. I might actually change the bushes to that. I think that would look a little bit better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. That'll be cute. And we'll do like a little sitting spot right here. I don't know what I'm gonna do over in this spot though. I haven't figured that out yet. Like I'm taking each location as we go, but I'm starting to get closer to the problematic area that I know is gonna drive me absolutely insane. Let me see if I can fit a one tile hedge over here. Shoot, I cannot. See, I was going to put that here because it kind of finishes it off, but I could just do a tree. I know that this is in front of that door, but it is what it is. The bush hides it so you don't even see it anyways. Let's try to see if we can fit this again, and then I can do a tree. Oh my gosh, it's like so close to fitting, but it's like it won't. I wonder if I will just have to go... Let me see if the maples will fit over here. Because I do think having these trees framing over here would be cute. Might just do a tree on each end. Yeah, that's cute. And maybe I'll just put... Oh my gosh, this game though, today. What is going on with the veil? Like my game just keeps acting up. Oh, and I'm gonna put this over here too to hide it. Another functional item. I might remove the bench and just throw this right here so it's really hidden. There we go. Yeah, I might just have to force this to work somehow. Let's do our next maple tree right there. And yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out. I mean, we're super, super close to being done with this little transition spot if we can. I'll figure that out in a minute. I'm gonna get the Mickey arch. Where is it? I think it's like further down. Yep, there we go. We're gonna get this and put it like right here, I think. That looks cute and kind of adds a little bit more of a finishing touch right there. I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do about this spot because I'm still not like sold on it. I do actually like it better with the trees up front like that. I just hate that we have like this empty little gap, but there's not much I can do about that because of the spacing. So like the only solution I have for that to kind of make it look a little bit more finished would be using one of these little smaller maple trees over the curved maples. But I really liked the curved maples. So I don't know. Let me look and see how I feel about that. Because at least it would kind of finish things off a little bit better. Like... And then we'll do another one like off to the side. Might rotate it. I mean, I guess it works. And maybe I can just do my curved maples up front. Or I could do curved maples over here too. Let me see. Those are the regulars. And then here's the curved. I still like the curved a lot, actually. What I may do is pull these out a little bit and then recreate the hedges on the other side and just make it work. That's all you can do at this rate. Yeah, there is a mining node right here, but see, we have plenty of space for the mining node. So I am going to leave it open for sure. Like I'm going to do a cute little pathway or something up to it. It's just this right here. Like I hate that this part of the bridge is such an awkward space. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with it being like that. There's not much we can do. And then I'm trying to fill this in. I'm probably just gonna opt for, let me see. Something kind of like that. Leave it open so you can access it for like a little sitting spot. And then I'm gonna finish this off with that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do something like that with it. And then I'll do the garden beds and stuff. But there's really not much I can do about the fact that that is not going to close up. So, like, I hate that so much that it won't do that. I just might have to make it look purposeful. Like, I'll just do that. Be like, yep, I meant to do it like that. Maybe do, like, a smaller flower in front of it. I don't know. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Look. Kind of finishes it off too. Oops. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to push this back like one more tile. So we get the same amount. There we go. Yeah. That's about... Actually, that worked out really well, I think. The date night table, where at? Because this is the flower shop. So I was going to do like some flower merch and stuff. I wish we had more restaurant items. I mean, like I'm running out of so much space. Like, I'm shocked that we were able to pack in as much as we did. All right, this is off now though, so I'm trying to figure out why. Oops. Yeah, this was off by a little bit. Let me fix it. There we go. And then adjusting the others real quick. I didn't realize that it was so off. Oops. Now it's fixed though. Oh, there we go. Gosh, I hate when my mouse just has a mind of its own. And then I'll do the yellow trees like at the end, like that. So yeah, here's what I don't understand is I measured everything, but it's still like slightly off. Like it's like this was right the whole time. So I think I just need to move my hedges up a little bit more, apparently. Like I think they need to go down a little bit to about like right there. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, they were off by like a hair. Oops. And then let me put these back and pushing this forward. Oh my gosh, Els, yeah, please go to bed. I know I am streaming super, super late. I appreciate you helping and modding for as long as you did. I was not expecting you to be here the whole entire stream. Thanks for your help today. Thank you. Yeah, I will be live probably for another hour. I want to try to finish up this entire side of the map, so we're at a good pause point before next stream. But give me a second, friends. My air conditioner stopped working and it's getting super hot in here, so I'll be right back. Give me like 2 to 3 minutes. So BRB. Alrighty, friends, I am back. Sorry about that. I was just getting too overheated. We live in a really humid state, so like when your air conditioner turns off, it's not a fun day. So I got that fixed and we're good to go. Yeah, I want to try to get as much done today as I can. Also, when does your Scrooge reset? Every day? Because it is like almost 6 o'clock for me. And I think we last checked it around like 2 or 3 a.m. So do you think that it possibly did a refresh? Because I might go check that. Because what if we get something new? Trying to make like a little planter. Like right here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with just a simple little garden planter. And we'll do this right there as well. I cannot believe how well all of our transitions have been going so far. Like, I was really nervous about doing these today because I just didn't really know what my approach was going to be. But I'm pretty happy with these. And then we'll just do flowers. I think I'm going to pull these up front. Well, no, I can center them because of the house skin, so that works. Let's do a row of those. And another row on the other side. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to center these, but apparently we can, so that works. All right, so let's do that right there. At 10 a.m., not sure if it's local though. I think even though you're in a different time zone, I think it like automatically, kind of how like the premium shop refreshes, it refreshes for everybody at the same time. So I could go check it. I just haven't been getting anything good. I couldn't get the resource monitor reset trick to work when it used to work for me. So it's just been so discouraging because I need several items for like speed builds. And I don't know, it just hasn't been, I guess, in the cards for me. I'm gonna pull these down. What should I do in this empty spot? Yeah, I remember you mentioning the date night table. I don't know yet if I'll want that there. Because I do want to make like an outdoor garden merch area. So, I mean, I can try it when we get to that point, but I don't know. Like, I have a really specific idea that I want to do on the other side. So it just kind of comes down to like our space. Should I remove 2 of these for the red bushes? Like, I thought we were going to need all of these, but I wonder, let me look before I go through the effort of like literally deleting them all. Because like, what if this will fit and fill in that spot? Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's always a couch. It's always a couch or a really basic counterpiece, Michelle. Like every time I'm going through like, you know, the little treasure chests that we'll get if we're like leveling up our critters or doing dailies, it's always a coin or it's always one of the couches. Not even the cute couches, like the basic sectional couch. That's always what it is. Okay, love that we opted for a more simple transition. So I'm gonna do now this over here. Ooh, enjoy your coffee. Yeah, I'll be live still for a bit, so you're good to go. If for whatever reason I finish up, it'll be rewatchable too, but I should still be here. Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna leave this open so it's like a little functional area, but I need to pull the hedges down a little. All right, just picking all these up because we don't really need them now. What did I do with the other ones on the other side? I wasn't even paying attention. Oops, I probably should have made sure I was watching what I was doing. Yeah, I need to pull this down to about right here, and then I need to pull this to here. So what I'm gonna do is delete this by one tile on each side. Yeah, just like that. That way we have a little functional pathway, and I'll just fill this in so you can go into the other side. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Olaf is such a funny character. Like a lot of people were unhappy that we were getting him when the update dropped, but I love him so much. He's so funny. He's always talking about things that he read in a book. I don't know. He's such a cutie to me. I could never hate him. He adds so much chaos to the valley too. Yeah, I like this actually quite a bit. I might just go with like simple planters and stuff up front. Like this turned out really cute for being a simple filler build. I might, I still want to use that Mickey arch like really bad, but I don't think it's gonna work. I can use it in a different spot though. Also, I don't know if we were planning to use it in front of the garden area. We might need to look at that. But see, I wanted that right here. Now I could do it up front, like right there. Hold on. Let's see. I just really liked the illumination from the lights, you know what I mean? So I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, that doesn't even line up. Even if I wanted it to, it doesn't even line up. So yeah, I'm just gonna go without it. Back here, I think we're just gonna go with like a simple sitting spot. I'm probably gonna delete some of the pavement here and finish it off with like a planter. Yeah, let's go with that. And we'll do this right here. Also, sorry if you can hear my mouse. I've tried everything to make sure my mic doesn't catch it, but it just does. So I've kind of given up at this rate. But I noticed I was aggressively spamming my mouse again. Let's do a bench back here. And maybe like another right there. Possibly. Or, hold on. Where's my trash can? Need another trash can. Okay, so we're going to do our trash can like right there. I might keep this open unless it's not a functional spot. I don't think it is a functional area. So should we just maybe do like a tree or something? Yeah, I might go with a couple of yellow trees. I don't think it is functional. I mean, you can still go across this, so I'm not like too worried about that. Then I may grab, because it is the bind, I'm going to grab a couple of these books just to kind of add a little bit of random detail. And then we'll grab, where's the cobblestone? There we go. We'll put like a couple of these too. I think it's done over here though. Like I don't think I'm gonna, I don't know. Let me see if I can fit another. Yeah, I don't think I can fit another one. So that being said, I just may leave it empty. Yeah, that's cute. Let me save and go walk through, see how we're feeling. I cannot believe we're almost done with this biome. Like I think we can get done with it tonight. And then next stream we'll focus on getting the other side started. But like, it's pretty much done besides behind the shops in that empty area. If I have time tonight still, I may do the inside of Lady's house, but if not, we will power through that another stream. Yeah, I love how all of this is turning out so far. I think this is one of my best buying market streets in a while. Like I liked the other ones that we did, but this is more like in my look, in style, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm really happy with this. I just need to figure out what we're doing over here. I would do... They're all three really good. The Aladdin realm takes a hot minute to do. It's kind of stressful. The Milan realm is pretty quick. So like, do you want to have like plenty to do for a minute, or are you looking to get done with it? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you don't hear the mouse clicking. I've tried adjusting like my mic sensitivity so much, but I just have a really clicky mouse. And, you know, I've tried other things with my mic and it just catches it no matter what. I need to refresh the biome because I toggled off the mailbox and it's still not going. So I'm just going to refresh it. But yeah, like I swear my mic catches the noise so much. I wonder if if I put my mic on the other side of me, maybe that would change it. But I have it on a boom arm. So like, I'm shocked that it does catch it considering it's so high up. Yeah, we have plenty to do like the next few streams. I hope that we get some really cool new items that can blend into our bind town really well. But I'm hoping to finish this up like in the next couple of streams. Like I won't start on the other side of this until next patch probably. Just because what if we get things that work well with it? But like, look at this. Look at all the illumination. I just think it's coming together really well. Like, I'm so excited about it. Okay, let me see what I'm gonna do over here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to look through some planters and items. Sorry, I had something in my throat, so I didn't mean to do that. I would do for your realm, if you want plenty to do, the Alice in Wonderland realm and the Aladdin realm will keep you busy. The Aladdin realm is pretty long, so you may really enjoy that. I liked it. I had a lot of fun with the realm, but a lot of people hated that you had so much to do. So it just kind of depends on like what kind of player you are. Because if you want a lot to do, then I would 100% do Aladdin first. I liked the realm. It was just busy. Like it had you going everywhere. But it still was really enjoyable. Hold on. I'm trying to get this back to golden hour. My veil in an Eternity Isle is such a mess. So this has definitely inspired me. It's beautiful. Michelle, thank you so much. My Eternity Isle is also a huge mess, but I am working on redoing it slowly. Like that is on my to-do list. I've done some other bind cities too, but I really like this approach more than the other versions we have done. So I just think it's different. But like if you want to check out the other ideas I have done too, it's in my city and town playlist. But I just think that this is such a different approach than what I have done before in the bind. Like I've done a town core look, but I've never really gone for more of like the old Victorian sort of town. So I'm really enjoying it. Like I'm definitely going to be keeping this for a hot minute. I think I'm going to just pull this pavement in and keep it simple. Nice. Yeah, the Aladdin realm was really fun. It's just, it kind of makes you go everywhere. So some people hated that, but I did like it. All right. I think that is about lined up, right? Nice. Let's go. Glad it installed. I'm going to keep this really cute angle. I love that. And then I might do another drain like right here. Maybe another sitting spot or another bench to kind of just like fill it in until we get the angled fencing, you know? So I might actually do the bench right there and do maybe, honestly, I could probably just throw the bike over here. Cute. Yeah, honestly, I'm just going to do that. That looks like really cute and it fills it in. I just hate that this is empty. So I'm trying to see if there's something I can put there to make me feel better. I might just do like a fall bush or something. I hate that these drop sticks like so much because I do like the item, but I mean, it matches. So I might just throw one of those there and call it good. I also got these cute little books. I keep forgetting about those, but they also drop sticks. What the heck? Oh my gosh, look at all these spawned on my beach. I might angle one of these like right there just for decoration purposes. And I might also put this by my house, like right there. There we go. Yeah, I like that this can still allow resources to spawn, but of course they had to spawn in like the most inconvenient location. So what I'm probably gonna do is drag this down to about right here so it's level and finish up now this spot. And I think for that, I'm just gonna go with more of a boardwalk over here because we got the fishing node. So I want to try to make sure it's functional. So I may do like a row of hedging first to kind of like fill it in and just go from there. Probably going to widen up the pathway just by a hair too because our angle is kind of thick. So that'll kind of balance that out a little bit more too. And then we'll start our hedges like about right there. I love these hedges so much. Maybe I will pull this down to about right there instead. Because, like, what if I'm going to want to put something else, like, decoration-wise or something? Like, maybe to about right there. And, I might go, like, right there with it. Maybe I'll structure it up a little bit better. Thing is I'm trying to make it like a functional pathway, so maybe something kind of like that. I think that works though. And then I'll grab more of this fence over here. Will this even fit? Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna have to pull this down another if I want to use that fence, which I definitely do. Because it's going to kind of add more detail to it on the other side. So I think I'm going to go with that or the brick one. And then I could do another little tiny one tile maple tree right here too. That'll be like perfect. Hi, Kat. Welcome in. We are almost done. Remember how we were working on the vine last stream? We have been here for about 2.5 hours so far. And I got all of this detailed. Finishing touches over here. And we have been working on this spot. And then I'm going to work on this spot next. Like the goal is trying to get the rest of this biome completely finished up. So I've been productive today. I wanted to do the interior of Lady's house on the stream too. But I don't know if I'm going to have time today. But definitely next stream after the update. We'll detail those interiors more, because like what if we get some really cool interior stuff this update? There we go. I think it's really coming together though. Like I can't believe how much we were able to pack into this build. And then I still want to go with like a cute little natural boardwalk right here. I don't think I can place another piece right there. Yeah. So I might just do might do the fencing that I had right there kind of like in the middle so it looks more intentional. I love the pale wood fence so much. It is so Animal Crossing coded. Like I'm so obsessed with it. Maybe I'll do like a random pole right there just to kind of add a little something something. Maybe do like 2. Yeah, I like that. Cute. Now we got a boardwalk right here and we got a boardwalk right there, but I just need to add a few more details to it. Kind of going with like the same vibe. I wish I could do like an L shape right here with it. Like how cute would that been? But there's no space. So we'll just have to embrace that the boardwalk is in 2 different little areas, but it is what it is. Yeah, I like that a lot. And then I'll do a couple more of Lune's lanterns that they asked for on the other side, if it'll fit. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work over here. I'm so bummed. I was trying so hard to put that in there. I'll just do instead like a trash can and a couple of sitting areas, I suppose. Do I need to do the fencing too? Yeah, let's try to add our fencing over there if we can. I'm worried that I'm gonna have to pull up these hedges a smidge more, even though I didn't want to, so I could do the fencing on the other side. Yeah, it wouldn't let me fit it. I can't believe that the tangled floating lanterns don't even go on the water. Like, what the heck? Like, I could have swore that they worked on water before. Like, I feel like I'm losing it. I was so excited to use them too. Can I move these planks down a little bit more? I don't think I can. Oh my gosh, I hate this fence so much. Like, I love the vibe of it, but I hate that it does like whatever it wants it to whatever it wants it to do. There we go. Guess I'll just remove that fern. I guess it ended up working out. Looks a little bit more natural too. We'll do another light fixture like right there. Keep it simple, I guess, on this end. I might do instead of doing these little chairs right here so it's not too matchy, I might just opt for like a bench on each side and call it good. Yeah, I like that. And a trash can. Good morning, Dreams of Jam. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours so far, so we're still kind of early. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule fixed. I've been on a really weird night schedule the last couple of days, and we got a lot of family things going on, so I'm trying to stay up to date as long as I can, and I figured I would get a stream in too. Because I was supposed to stream technically last night, but I didn't wake up until super late. So I decided to make up for it with my weird sleep schedule and just do a morning stream. It's been really laid back and refreshing. I've been having a really good night tonight. We've been so productive. Might do like some barrels over there because we're going with like an accent of beachy coastal if it fits. Cool. Let's do a couple of barrels like right there. I do like morning streams too, especially when I'm just waking up. I love getting like a cup of coffee and just waking up watching somebody stream. It's like the best feeling ever. Lately, I have not been able to do that because my schedule has been so weird. So hopefully tomorrow I wake up like at a normal time so I can wake up with a morning cup of coffee and just watch somebody stream. Because like that is like my favorite way to wake up, but I haven't been able to do that. We'll do a book like right there. Like we're almost done with this. I just got to finish up this little stretch. And I wanted to decorate Lady's house, but I don't think I'm gonna have time for that today, which is a bummer, but for sure next stream. Well, I say next stream, but the other stream after the update. Let me delete this. I'm gonna put a couple of these red trees. Ooh, can this fit right here? Darn, it was good thought, but I think I'll just do like these 1-tile trees right here to fill it in. There we go. Okay, let's save because it's been a hot minute and go from there. Oops, my controller literally spazzes out sometimes. Okay, there we go. I love that there so much. I can't tell if this is off or not on the other side. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the train station thingy over here. What the heck? Aurora was just sliding on the ground. But I think I'm gonna do like the train I guess, stop right here, starting up, and then I'll just loop it like that. And then just leave this as like a little walkway tunnel kind of thing. How the heck did she get in here? I might... Let me pick these up. Oh, I wonder if she... Oh, she got through there. I was going to say. Yeah, I like the idea of this being a tunnel. It's a shame we can't decorate over here, but it is what it is. I still wish that we got this flooring right here as a pathway. That feels like such a missed opportunity. But yeah, we have been so productive tonight and this morning. Like, I just can't believe I got this much done. Like, the last couple of Dreamlight Valley streams have honestly been one of my more productive streams. Like, I don't know what's going on with me. I've just been so productive lately. I've been getting all these different builds done. I have been streaming consistently. Like, I don't know what's going on with me. Yeah, like, why didn't they give us some pathways like this? Like, we got so many from Eternity Isle, and then they didn't give us really anything for the Veil. Like, a lot of people would have wanted this pathway. It just feels like such a missed opportunity on their part. Do y'all think I can fit, like, a flower bed in there if I can even see? Because I don't think I will be able to, but I'm going to try. Where's like one of those little circle ones? There we go. I don't think it's going to work. Yes! Oh my gosh, how does that work? Does it work over here? Oh, don't tell me it's going to work on one side and then it doesn't work on the other. I feel betrayed. Oh my gosh, this could have been so good and it doesn't even work. Why does the game have to do me so dirty like that? Like, I was so excited for this. It's like the game knew that's what I wanted. And it was like, nah, I'm not going to let you do that. How rude. I might do one of these little one tile flowers then. That would have looked so pretty. There we go. Could do a basket plant too, I guess. I mean, it works for now, but yeah, I think I might do the basket plants like you said. So we have this little area that we finished up today. And then I made a little simple filler spot right here. Nothing crazy. Like, you can move over, so like I can access like any functional things. Then I did a little tiny boardwalk spot right here. And then we also have this house, and then we got the angled house right here. Then I have like a little functional area. So my ancient machine, the storage chest that kind of goes with everything. Like, you know how it accesses like all the rooms and stuff. So I put that there, my crafting table. Then we got the flower shop, and I might do like a flower decorative piece like on top. Then I have my little canal street. So I just love this angled piece right here so much. Then you got your little shopping canal. So we got Remy's, got the coffee shop, the bakery. I just think this really turned out so cute. And then you go down here, and we got our little gazebo park that technically overlooks the lighthouse. Thank you. I love decorating with pine cones. I kind of blame Animal Crossing for that. That gave me the obsession. But see, I left this open so it's functional. Plus, it's like the beach. Not every inch needs to be covered up. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. I just need to... Oh, and because you're new, I filled in this too. I just kept it simple. So the goal is to now work behind here and just get the transition up to Mythopia done. And then I need to get over here done. Thank you, Lene. Yeah, I do. Like I said, I love the Aladdin realm. I understand from people's perspective it being overwhelming. So I'm glad that you like it though. I mean, it really is a fun realm. It's just, it keeps you busy. And I guess a lot of people kind of like to zoom through all of everything. Especially if you're doing like builds and stuff. I can understand that. Thank you. Yeah, like we're literally so close to being done with this side. I just really like how this turned out. And then I need to work on over here, but I'm not doing all this today. And then I want to do something up here too. Just haven't figured it out yet. I have no idea where I'm going to put Scrooge's. Like, I was trying so hard to incorporate all the main shopping things over here. I wonder if he could fit, like, right over here. That's not a bad idea, actually. Like, what if we spaced it out a little bit and did, like, a little walkway so you can go behind for the flower shop clutter, and then I can still leave it functional for that node. And remember how I'm going to extend this pathway, too, because we're going to have a walkway behind there. But I may actually keep him over here. Like, I think that's a really good filler. And plus, it uses less towards our item limit if we're kind of filling in with a bigger building. And it adds a little bit more height, too. That way, all the shopping things are literally in one spot. And that would be really ideal. Obviously, I would have wanted to do something a little more grand for Scrooge's, but the building itself is really pretty. So I think it works out. Okay, let me go look. Because I may actually keep this. Ooh. Okay, I love that you can see the books on that hill from here. Like, that's really pretty. Honestly, I think I might keep Scrooge's over here. It brings in Remy's too. Like, literally, this would be like the shopping plaza. I think it's worth keeping. And then I can focus on the other side being like the residents, my villagers, and the train station. Maybe I can do like a small functional Goofy stall build over here too. Like I honestly, like I would have rather had Goofy over here if I could, but I just don't think I have room for it. Unless I like sneak it in behind the flower shop. But then it kind of makes Goofy look kind of shady having him in like this little alleyway. So I don't think Goofy deserves that. But maybe he does. Maybe he does with how much he charges for like crops and stuff. Goofy is kind of shady now that I think about it. I could just do the market though over here. Let me look. Cause like, I don't know. I might see. I think Scrooge looks really good there too. I'm just trying to look at something real fast, because, like, what if? Yeah, I think I'm going to keep Scrooge's there. Like, it gives it a little bit more height. And then we can just make, like, a little alleyway sort of build. And I might do, like, some trees behind him and just, like, a simple walkway. Like behind these buildings. This honestly could be a really good hidden crafting area too. I did a little hidden crafting spot like right there, but also behind this could have been a good area as well. All right, I'm gonna fix this in a minute. Like it's kind of off a little bit. All right, there we go. We're gonna pull this down. Think like one more tile. It seems like all of my natural resources are going to spawn near the beach because that's where I kept like most of the areas open. So that'll be helpful having it all kind of go over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep Scrooge's. I like that. And then I could also just do like a simple planter behind it if I wanted to so the node doesn't get broken or blocked off, I mean. So maybe we'll do like 2 of those and then like a simple tree. Actually, I might do one of the 1 tile trees. There we go. It just kind of fills up space better. Maybe we'll do Oh, what the heck? There we go. I was like, why is this not grabbing? There we go. Yeah, I might just go with the red bushes over in the back if I needed to. Or I could go with more of these yellow flowers and kind of just finish it off. Because this would allow a few of those natural resources to spawn too. But at the same time, I'm like, if I pull it up, it looks a little bit more uniformed. But then we have that tree doing that and I don't like it. Yeah, I don't know. I might just go with like a fencing or something. Like I'm not really in love with that. So maybe just do another flower bed like on the other side. Like I don't want it to look matchy to the other side. So maybe I'll just do what I had instead like over here. And then do like a bench or something. Just like as a filler. Let me see how I feel about that. Yeah, I think that works. It's just this area now that's driving me absolutely insane. Yeah, like why is it always the awkward areas that stump me the most? Because like the bush doesn't really fit. You see, like it's off by like a tile unless I rotate it. Could just do that. I could just rotate it. Like, hold on. Like do 3 and oh, hold on. Just trying to rotate this again. Like this bush is so weird. Like you have to really play around with it to get it to work the way you want it to work. But like, what if we just did that and I just do a tree like right here and call it good and maybe fence it in for like extra detail? Because like the fencing doesn't count against our item limit. So might as well try to use it where we can. Because it kind of just adds more to it. Yeah, I like that. And then we can do another bench, like maybe right there. And yeah, I don't really know what else to put over there. Because it's like right next to the flower shop. So the only thing I can think of is like broken planters or something. Like maybe I could do this like right here. And I feel like I always use these drains, but they're such a good little extra detail. All right, give me a second. Sorry if you can hear my chair creaking. I was adjusting myself because my back was kind of killing me. Let me look. Oh, I forgot that I need to line this. Don't let me forget that. Yeah, I could probably do like a bunch of like broken planters and stuff. What does the potting table look like though? Do I have that item? Hold on, I'm trying to get this to behave. Oh shoot, I think it has to be like one tile up and I don't know if I'm down to adjust my pathing. See, I want to do this right here, but it's not gonna let me. It's gonna make me do it like right there. I don't want to do that right there. Because then I would have to pull all of this up by one tile. But at the same time, I feel like it gives it extra detail. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth like pulling up or not. Let me see how the... Oh, I could do the more combined looking fence. I forgot we haven't used this fence in a hot minute since our park area. So that would kind of bring it in over here. Ooh, yeah, I'll probably do that then. That's a good filler. I don't love it. I wanted to love it, but I just don't. It looks better in the park, just not here. I think I'm gonna have to do a different thing. Welcome back, Tialda. We have been so productive. We got that area done that I was stressing about. Now I'm working on adjusting right here. And then I got all of this done. And we decided to do Scrooge's over here. But like, it has been so productive today. Like, wow. I cannot believe I got this much done. And then I want to do another like Water Street, probably somewhere over here too. Just to tie it in, like do some more water. But yeah, it's been so productive today. The people who are asleep right now will definitely have something to look forward to when they wake up. They'll see how productive I was, and they'll be excited that I actually was productive. Because usually on most streams, I am not this productive. We usually are testing things and hoping for the best, but I guess today was a different, it was a different scenario. Today was a productive day for me. I like that little stone thing right there. Yeah, I think as much as I don't want to have to do this, if I want to place this fence down, because I think I'm just going to go with the brick fence because it has like the fall cozy vibes and everything, but I'm going to have to pull up the hedges up by like a half tile, I think, because this is just going to give it so much more detail on the other side. It feels kind of rather bland. So like if I do that, we get like this really cozy thing going on. Oh my goodness, I still cannot believe we have been this productive tonight. Oh my gosh, Nick, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, friend. All of my mods are literally asleep right now, so I will have to get you your command. I think I have it under, let me see. Is it under Beacon? Or is it under Nick? Welcome in, Raiders. If you're new here, my name is Nora. A lot of people know me for like the cozy gaming community stuff. So I do like Dreamlight Valley over here. I do Animal Crossing, Palia. I will definitely be streaming the new Pokemon game when it comes out too. So if you like laid back streamers, sometimes my sleep schedule can be kind of bad. So we do late night streams too here and there. I'm definitely the streamer for you. I am so sorry that I don't have my webcam on today. So if you're new to my channel, you're not really officially greeting me yet. But if you wanted to get to know me more as a creator, I do have on my YouTube community, it's kind of a scroll, like a little about me thingy. And then on Twitter, I have a pin post too. I'm doing great. My sleep schedule is so weird right now. I tried to get your command to work. My mod, like one of my late night mods, went to bed. So I don't remember which one I have it under. So I was trying to make sure that you would have your command. But if you don't know Beacon of Nick, I've known Nick for like ever. Nick is like literally one of the most wholesome content creators I've ever met. Just a really good person all around. He does a lot of cozy gaming too. I've also seen that you've been doing like the new tiny book shop build too, or game, I mean. Jezza, how do I say that? Gizolika? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with names. Thank you so much for the sub. And sorry in advance for butchering your name. I was sick. Yes, I got COVID. My 5th strain of COVID. It was absolutely awful. And I'm on the mend from it. Like I'm not 100%, but I am on the mend. It is 6:30 a.m. I started streaming at 3 o'clock. Yeah. My sleep schedule's kind of bad right now. But if you rated in with Nick, welcome in. I'm going to try to go through the chat so I can say hello to everybody. Benza, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome over. Hello, Emma. Hello, Ladina. I hope I said your name right. Hello, Ben. Hello, Crossing May. And hello, Victoria. Oh my gosh, it's so great to see you. Yeah, this is my 5th strain of COVID. It was awful. I was sick for like 2 weeks straight. I'm on the mend, but yeah, it was not fun. But yeah, if you're new here, first of all, welcome in. Nick, I just wanted to quickly say too, thank you for trusting your community with me. I promise they're in good hands. I know you've known me for like a long time, but I still want to let you know I haven't changed. I will have them in good hands. I promise to make you proud. But thank you so much for sharing tonight with me. We have been so productive. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Dreamlight Valley lately. It has me in a chokehold. But we've been working on, I need to fix this. But we've been working on my bind city. So it's raining right now, so it kind of doesn't really do it justice, but I have created like this little courtyard. I don't know, like I've been telling my chat that we're kind of going for like coastal Victorian vibes. So I've been having like a lot of these older buildings in here. And then we did like a little shopping strip. The rain just really kills the vibe because like everything usually glows and illuminates. And then we have like this little shopping area. I'm trying to finish up this and this today. Like I told my chat, I am not ending my stream until I get all of this done. So I have been very productive today, but I'll do a quick walkthrough real quick. So I have like this little tunnel thing going on right here. Like on my older videos, I did like a train station. So I decided to go with like a walkway, and I'm still wanting to do like a new and improved train build over here. Oh, is it really? I need to Google that location because I've never seen that before. See, I grew up in the Puget Sound. So a lot of my inspiration for this has come from my hometown. And we had like this old Victorian town like at the coast. So I kind of took a lot of inspiration from that for this. But I have like this small little walkway right here. And I got like a little sitting area that we did. This is like a placeholder, these bushes, for the new angled fence rotation system. I am going to be streaming the new Dreamlight Valley update on Wednesday. I just don't know what time yet because my sleep schedule has been bizarre, but I'm trying to stay up today to fix it. Like there's weeks where I will be a normal person and go to bed. And then there's weeks like this where I will just be up streaming at 3 a.m. Like it's a completely normal thing to do. But we have like this angled shopping strip. And I really loved, this was a happy accident last stream. I really love how this turned out with all the illumination. Then I have my flower shop. I did like a little functional area. We're supposed to be working over here. I think chat said to do like a bunch of plant clutter behind the flower shop. So I'm gonna do that soon. And then I need to work on this transition as well and finish up over here. So overall, it's literally been probably one of my most productive streams besides last live stream. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with all of it. I know that you haven't played Dreamlight Valley in a while, Nick, but they definitely have been adding a lot of improvements. I think you would like it if you tried it again. Like it's not the same game anymore. But yeah, we're getting a lot of like new stuff on Wednesday. So yeah, that's like the progress so far. I've been really excited about it. I think this has been what, like a 2-stream process. I finished up a lot of things today. So it's just trying to get that final stretch done. I was really hoping to get an interior done, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have time today. I know, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I was able to stream at such a weird time because I know a lot of you are usually asleep. It's weird because like a lot of my channel, it's like half of you are in the UK or like some other part of the world. So you usually miss my streams. And then the other half is like normal central time zone. So I've been doing a lot of like normal central time zone night streams, I guess. Not so much like the late night streams. So it feels really good to capture those who usually miss the live streams. But yeah, I do a lot of videos too. So if you need some additional quick inspiration, I do videos for Dreamlight Valley, Impalia, and Animal Crossing. And like I said, I am planning to do the new Pokemon game coming out as well. We used to do a ton of Pokemon content, but Pokemon has been kind of like in this dead, oh my gosh, my dog, has been in like this dead phase for like a few months. So I'm pretty hyped about the new game. I hope it doesn't disappoint. So that's going to be coming back. I do some Nintendo gaming, but there hasn't really been much that has caught my eye lately. I've just been doing a lot of cozy games lately. All right, let's try to do that filler spot over here. But thank you so much again, Nick, for the raid. I really do hope you had a good stream. But yeah, that's the tour of everything. Okay, so what table was it? I think you were saying like the wooden planter table, because I think that could work really well too. And then we'll do, where is it? It's like further down, I think. I'm glad I'm catching one of your streams. I'm from EU, so normally I watch your vids, but miss your streams. That's fair though, because like, you know, European time zone is completely the opposite of, you know, mine. So it makes sense to miss it. I know I get a lot of comments from y'all who are on the other side of the world. So I appreciate still the support, even if you miss a stream. But I'm glad you all were able to make it today. Okay, let's do this wooden table right here. Is this the one y'all were talking about? Because I'm pretty sure it is. Like, what if we did an L shape and then I could kind of angle this one a little bit and just kind of make it look like there's merch behind it. I'm trying to decide though, should I just go through the Alt tab? Because there's a lot that we could choose from. Let me see. Perfect. Then I'll just go with like a cluttered plant nook. I think that would be great. Yeah, go get some breakfast. And I hope your breakfast goes well too. I have no idea what I'm going to do for mine. What did I eat for dinner? I'm trying to remember. Oh, I made a grilled cheese. So I will definitely need to eat something when we finish up. I don't know what I'm going to make. Like I could do French toast maybe. French toast would be good. I'm just trying to look for some items, y'all. Let me go down to the bottom. Let's do... Oh, the crates. Yeah, we'll do a little thing of crates right here. And then we're also going to do one of these. I hate that we can't put items into this. Like, that feels like such a missed opportunity. You think that they would have considered us putting items into that. Like, that could have been such a good one. I hope that with this upcoming fall update that they'll give us some more items like that. Like little cute crates of apples or oranges or vegetables. Like, I'm just so excited for the premium shop because I think we're going to get a lot of really cool stuff. Should I do... Let me look. Let's do... Where is it? I think I'm just going to go through the plant tab. Because we have so many items and I'm having trouble finding all of them. I know I want to do barrels over here. Oh, yeah, these. Did you ever play Animal Crossing Dreams of Jam? Because like Animal Crossing had a lot of really cute farmy crate items. And I just think that Dreamlight Valley's community would be obsessed with that. Because the decorating system in Dreamlight Valley is so much better than Animal Crossing is. Yeah, so like imagine all the things that we had on Animal Crossing on Dreamlight Valley. We would be unstoppable. Like there's so much content that I think would make a lot of people happy. Because like if you really think about it, a lot of Dreamlight Valley players come from Animal Crossing. Like that's where I came from. Like my original content used to be just Animal Crossing. Yes, thank you. Is it called soil bags or is it called something else? I'm trying to do some more plant clutter over here to fill it in. Me too. I think we're going to get the next Animal Crossing game in 2026. Or like, I think they're going to announce it at the end of this year. My prediction is it's going to release on the anniversary of New Horizons. I think it's in the making because when we got New Leaf, New Horizons was already in development. So they definitely are working on it. I do play Palia. I play a ton of Palia. I have a dedicated playlist. I do videos each patch. So yeah, I do a lot of that over here too. We need a farm star path. Like I think I was telling the chat the other stream that if they would have done like a horse companion in the premium shop and they would have given us like a bunch of farm decor, people would really love it. Honestly though, Palia, I feel like is better than Animal Crossing because of the decorating system. The decorating system in Palia is insane. Like it is by far the best decorating in a game I have ever played besides Enshrouded. Dreamlight Valley is kind of on its way, I feel like, to being on the level of Palia. I know tomorrow's a Palia update. I'm really hoping that I could do a stream tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to yet. We have some family stuff going on tomorrow, so it kind of just depends on how it goes. So if I can't do a stream, I will definitely be doing an updated video of like decoration ideas and stuff. Nice. What did you choose for breakfast? Is it a sweet kind of breakfast day or a savory breakfast kind of day? Because like there's some mornings where I'm just like, I need something savory, but I do love like a sweet kind of breakfast too. All right, friends, give me a second. I'm gonna take a drink of my drink real quick. So I'm gonna mute my mic real fast and we'll continue working on this, but give me 1 second. Alrighty, sorry about that. I also had to cough. I've been sick for like 2 weeks and I'm on the mend. So like a couple of symptoms are lingering, but they occasionally sneak up on me. What if we did the boot right there? Okay, y'all were saying soil bags, right? I think I have some. Is it just called soil? Because maybe I can just type it in. All right, there we go. Yeah, I really missed Animal Crossing too. I still play. It's just more of as I get time. Okay, apparently it's not called soil. What if I type in bag? Will that work? Okay, there we go. Oh, burlap bags. Are you kidding me? Let's do one right there. And then we'll do, maybe to make it look like it's trash kind of being thrown away. Maybe we can do that right there. And we'll do, oh, I was really hoping we could fit this over here, but I don't know if we can unless I space out this planter. Yeah, I'm super excited for the update. I'm really curious about that landscape because isn't it like underwater or something? Like that is so bizarre to me. I think that's going to be really fun though. I saw somebody do a SpongeBob build and that landscape is literally made for that build that they did. I think so too. It's a really nice filler. Thank you so much for suggesting it because I was really stumped over here. Maybe I can throw in like a blanket to kind of cottagecore it up a little. Maybe we could do you think we should do the more rustic looking one like this? It kind of adds a little bit more warmth, I think. Oh, nice. My dream snap, I don't know, like it was kind of lackluster in a way. We threw it together last stream. There it is. I really hate my pants in this. Like I despise those, but I was trying to get my tags up. That's what we did last stream. Oh my gosh, really? Thank you. But yeah, so that's what I ended up doing for mine. All right, let me see. If I can be real, I just was not feeling this Dream Snap theme. Like the last couple were actually relatively enjoyable, but this one, I don't know. I couldn't really get into it, which is a bummer because I think it could have been such a fun one had I enjoyed it more, but at least I didn't go to a realm because at the beginning of that stream, I literally was telling chat that I'm just considering on going to the realm and taking a photo. That's how much I wasn't really into it. It was definitely random. It 100% is because we're in between updates for sure. Like, it was just a very odd theme. The last couple of themes, though, honestly have really felt that way. Like, they definitely have been pushing out the content. Like, dragging it out. That's the word I was looking for. Dragging the content out because we're in between updates. In the premium shop too, the last couple of rotations have kind of been lackluster as well. Not so much for like the people who are new to the game, like they're getting spoiled with all these returning items. But like if you're like me, who's been playing since like early access, I have pretty much everything. So like the last couple rotations have just kind of been okay. Like they haven't been amazing. But I'm happy for the people who are getting all the good stuff that missed out on it. I'm going to keep this functional. And I might leave this open for natural resources because we really don't have a lot of resources right now. For sure, they were very similar. What was the one before that? I'm having a brain fart. Oh, no, wait. The last one was the Milan one. So what was the one before the Milan one? The one before the Milan Dream Snap was very weird too. Have we really had that many Milan? I could have swore we didn't have that many. That's kind of wild, though. I could have swore it wasn't that many, but again, it's been a hot minute since I paid attention. Oh yeah, the treasure. Oh my gosh, the treasure. The treasure and pirate ones. So many of them. I was getting so burnt out on Dream Snaps because of it. Like, we did not need that many pirate Dream Snaps. Every other week, I swear, was like a pirate Dream Snap or something. Yeah, that was wild. Y'all, should I go with like maybe the fall fence over here? It's a really awkward size. And I don't think that going with the hedges would be a good idea. I'm trying to look. I think the hedges could be kind of cute, actually. Or maybe I go a little bit more natural over here and do like a casual sitting area. Like, we could avoid like a structured area. We could go like with a more circle sort of look. I just don't know what to do for that one spot. And this is still driving me insane. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just me being an absolute crazy person. Because, like, I want to do another fence thing right here, but it feels plain. See, I feel like natural might be the best. The little yellow dump truck. Are you talking about Wally's house? That's the only thing I can think of. Wally's house looks like a dump truck. That's what I used in mine. Is that what you're asking? Because that's the only dump truck that I know of. If there's a dump truck, then I have definitely missed out on it. There's a little veggie truck too, but that's from the Lilo and Stitch bundle. Okay, so natural. Let me see. This is a very odd spot. I don't know our tile space is bad. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go natural with this. I can barely fit a full tile. It's a small truck, kind of toonish. Are you talking about the fire truck? I think I have, let me look. Oh, this. I forgot about this. Oh my gosh. When did we get this item? I could have used this in my Dream Snaps. It's called Dump Truck Armchair. What the heck? When did we get that? I had no idea. I could have used that into my Dream Snap this whole entire time, and I had no idea that that was even an item. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all have to use that. I feel like I've missed out on such a opportunity. Now y'all have to use it for me. Okay, I'm gonna do hedges right here because yeah, the spacing over here is really weird. Well, I'm glad I was able to pull it up for you, but now I'm upset and salty that I didn't use it. Please make a really incredible Dream Snap with it and make me even more jealous because that's such a cute item. Can you place anything in like the actual trunk part of it, or is it just like a functional chair? Because I think it's a chair on it. But it would have been cute if you could place like items inside of it. Okay, I think obviously this was a pretty decent way to go about this area, but that doesn't solve my other issue. It's a chair. That's a bummer. We need some more. This Dream Snap proved that we need more industrial, abandoned, and construction items because we literally do not have hardly any of that. Like, it was pitiful to come up with something because we really don't have much around it. Like, I'm so shocked that the community has been creative like they have been to come up with what they've already made. I think you can put stuff in it, but it's a chair, right? So, I mean, that would be really cool if you can. Let me know if you can, because I think that's a really cute item. I would love to do like an abandoned city so bad on Dreamlight Valley, but we don't really have a lot for it. I think I have tagged Game Loft so many times on X, you know, like, give us this item or give us this theme because there's so much in the game that we really don't have yet. And I think would make it. And so far, I think they are listening to our community pretty well because I had been practically begging for floating islands since the first ones came out. And I tagged them like every chance I could. And I know a lot of other people did too. So they definitely are taking feedback, which is awesome. Let's remove these red bushes and just do like a small little purple planter. I tried to keep this open for the fall leaves, so I don't think it should look too matchy. So let's do like 3 right there. And then also a street light. I really hope the game stops raining because it has been raining this whole entire time. And like those who are now waking up are not going to be able to see this in its best lighting because it's all gloomy. I think that this is pretty much good to go. Let me save. Maybe the rain will be over too. Do you mind giving me an idea for a chunk of pathway with fall vibes? Could you be a little more specific? Because I don't follow. Like, are you needing inspiration for like a natural fall pathway? Because if so, I need to do an actual playlist. I'm going to do a playlist for you, Lune, because I have done so many really nice natural fall builds, and I've also done some structured ones too. When my stream is over, I'm going to make you a playlist because I have a really nice natural pathway that you might like if you're going more natural. Now, if you're on more structured, I do have a lot of ideas in my city playlist. It won't let you place anything in it. Could you stage like a barrel in front of it or maybe like a crate or something? Because maybe that would be an idea. I'm pretty happy with this though. Here's our little plant cluttered area behind the store. Then we got this area by Scrooge's. And we got this little functional area. I'm going to leave this open for natural resources. That way everything can spawn over here. Yeah, I would do like a barrel or something in front of it. Like make it look intentional. Like it was in the handcart thingy itself. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to go with like a fence or something over here. Like we're literally at the edge. I can't even do a natural something here if I wanted to. And y'all, it just started raining even harder. Right when I was saying, oh, I hope it stops raining. All right, let's do... Should we go with the black fence? When in doubt, use a barrel. Is it bad that, like, I keep recommending barrels and trees and bushes for the areas that we don't know what to do with? Because I feel like we have made a Dreamlight Valley logic for tough areas. In my Sunlit Plateau Plaza, I have this one chunk of pathway and I don't know what to do with it. I want to place a decoration over it. I do have some Sunlit Plateau builds you might like. Do you have like a functional market area? Like, are you going more natural with this or are you kind of going more structured? Because on my goofy stall video ideas, it's like a 3-month-old video. I did like this Sunlight Plateau market and you could easily do like this really cute market area that transitions to like a more natural build. Maybe you could take inspiration from the, oh my gosh, what is that resort called? The resort item that we got that's like very jungle coated. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like it was from the premium shop. I did a video on that because I think that could look really cute next to the goofy stall build. And maybe that could be like a really nice filler or something. Like, I think that could be a really nice idea. But it just kind of comes down to what your vibe is going to be. Because in the Sunlit Plateau, I have done structured. I have also done natural. So I've done like a little bit of both. All right, let's fill this in. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to go with some natural greenery right there. Because half of this isn't even a full tile. Even though it looks like it is. Oh no, I deleted some of that. There we go. Maybe we could do a maple. Can we fit a maple tree over here? Yeah, see, look, I can't even fit that. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know if you're in my Discord server, but like if you are, I could drop you some of my favorite video builds for the plateau in the Dreamlight Valley chat. I'll probably need a few hours to go through my videos, but I think that there's some older ideas that you might really like. But those are just like off the top of my head. I was really happy with how those turned out too. And I tried really hard to make them functional. So I really did try to think those things through. Should I just keep this simple, or should I line it with the rose bushes, or should I just go with these? Because it's such an awkward dimension over here. This would help fill up space. Like, see, I can't even place that right there, but I can place it right here. Maybe I can make it look intentional and do like one of these over here. Yeah, the plateau, speaking of it, is one of my favorite biomes to decorate. I really want to redo it soon. I think you were here when I was telling chat that I really want to do like an autumn Milan city up there with like the tea cart and everything. Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah. Just remind me, please, because I will forget. Like, I won't be on Discord immediately after I get done streaming, but just ping me so I can get the notification in the Dreamlight Valley chat and kind of like briefly, because I will forget, briefly like write out like what you need inspiration for and like what your vibe is, so I remember, and I will go through my videos for you later today, and I will drop you some stuff. But if you want something to kind of maybe get you by for now, I do think that the builds that I mentioned might be some help. Perfect. Thank you so much. Yeah, I will forget. My brain goes everywhere, especially when I get done streaming. But yeah, just tag me and I'll go through all those. I know that it's a pretty big collection of videos. I think I have like 600 videos, so I can understand it being like overwhelming. But yeah, I'll definitely do that for you. Okay, let's go with that right there. I think this might be done. I might do like a couple of benches in the back, but I'm pretty sure we are close to being finished. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours, and this whole entire stream, we have been productive, y'all. Like, I cannot believe how much we have gotten done today. I might move these instead, like right there. Hopefully the rain goes away though, so y'all can see it in its actual justice, because it has been gloomy like the past 30 minutes on the build. I still don't feel happy with this, and I'm not sure if it's just me being crazy or overthinking it. Like, my gut says, what if I remove this and just do like a planter and like move the fence up a little bit? Maybe I'm gonna do that. I think that would look better. Then you see the beach too. I am gonna redo this. I'm gonna pull, if I can. Oh, I don't think I can pull that down. I'm gonna do like a planter over here. Yeah, we're gonna adjust this. Oh my gosh, I feel like I will be embarrassing myself with my hours. Let me check Steam. I think it's like 2,000 something. Yeah, 2,266 hours, but most of that is from streaming and from content creation. So my Animal Crossing hours are just as bad. Oh, it's so awful. It's embarrassing. Oh my gosh. But in my defense, a lot of it is from content creation, so it's not too bad. Could be worse, right? Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave this open. I'm going to probably start my fence right there. I thought mine was bad at 900. Well, hopefully, hopefully my number makes you feel a little bit better. You know what? You know what's funny, Victoria? You are the first person to ask me that. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome over to the Horrible Gaming Squad. So, yeah, you're the first one on my channel to ask me how many hours I have played on Dreamlight Valley. And I have been doing Dreamlight Valley content for 3 years. So, yeah, the first time I've ever had to out my addiction to Dreamlight Valley on a stream. Oh my gosh, look, but it is a lot of content. So we can justify my crazy, you know, hours played with that, right? No, I think it's so funny. Like, just really thinking about it, like no one else has asked me that before. So, I just think that's hilarious. Like after all this time. I did play early access. Yeah. I'm telling you, y'all need to be thankful that you didn't play in early access, because it was such a buggy mess. We have really come far with Dreamlight Valley. Like, it's not even the same game anymore. Like, they've done so well with it. I have about 800 hours. I just checked, and I played since December. Oh, so you're, like, relatively new. I hope you're enjoying Dreamlight Valley. Like, I try to recommend it as much as I can because, like, if you like Animal Crossing, you're going to like Dreamlight Valley. Like, I'm not even a die-hard Disney fan, and I love this game. Like, this is just everything that I wish, you know, Animal Crossing could have been. Like, I loved the older Animal Crossing games, but New Horizons was good for decorating and didn't really have too many decent events. New Leaf did so much better with that. So it's like a more adventurous questing experience on Dreamlight Valley with Animal Crossing vibes and a better decorating system too. I do wish we had Terraform, but I think the dev team is definitely working on alternatives with that, with the new river kit that we just got. I played in early access. I remember how I could barely stand in the game. Yeah, early access, you just had to be there. It was wild. Dreamlight Valley has definitely gotten better. Like, it's not even comparable. Like, it is so much better now than it was in the past. And I love that. Like, that is a huge win. I played from the beginning too, Founders Edition, I think it was. My Animal Crossing hours are about 800. Yeah, I got the Founders Pack too. So I think that was like one of the first bundles, right? Like with the game editions. It's just not the same game. It is definitely come a long ways. Do I want to do 2 of these over here, y'all? Or do you think we should do a maple tree? I'm just trying to break it up. Maybe we can do a maple tree like right over here. Actually, I think that might be kind of cute with it like kind of arching over the pathway. I don't know, actually. I kind of hate it. I thought it was a good idea, but then I saw it and I was like, I don't like that. I might just go with one yellow tree shrub thingy, like in the middle. I think that looks cute. And then let me pull this back too. There we go. Hopefully it stops raining so y'all can actually get a decent walkthrough. Because I'll be finishing up stream in probably like in 30 minutes at most. But I'm getting kind of hungry. So it might be sooner. There we go. Might try to like make a mood board for the Lady in the Tramp house too. I hope we get some more rustic items with this next update. I'm pretty happy with that. I like that a lot more. The hedges were throwing me off, but I think this is much better. I still don't know how I feel about this though. Like that middle piece. I just didn't want to do a stretch of planters yet. I have not slept yet, but also I woke up super late. Like I woke up at like 9 p.m. So it's like evening in my brain right now for me, like mentally. I'm probably going to stay up for the rest of the day to work on fixing my sleep schedule because I have a lot of errands to run like over the next few days for family stuff. So I need to fix my schedule so I'm not waking up at like nighttime. Like if you're new here, sometimes my schedule gets super wild, but for the most part, I do stream like Central Time Zone evening. So like usually between 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock is when I'll do a live stream. But I had some tech issues earlier, so I couldn't go like stream as early as I wanted. I'm going to center these. Hold on. Like they're kind of off. Y'all see that? So now it's like directly in the middle. I think I like that bush there a lot better. I wanted to like that skinny yellow tree, but I just think it wasn't the right item. But I think that shrub looks a lot nicer. Yeah. I like that. And I also like that we went with the fence over the hedge and fence combination because that just looks a lot cleaner. I'm pretty happy with all of this. Like, wow, I can't believe we got so much done. I think it's literally about to be finished though. Let me do a walkthrough in a second. That's not like me running. I'm just trying to look and see how I feel about over here. I've been playing since December 5th of 2023 when the Apple Arcade version of Dreamlight Valley came out the same day as the full release of the game. Managed to finish the base game at the beginning of 2024. Wow, I didn't realize that Dreamlight Valley was on Apple Arcade. I love how you decorate. I don't have the same item limit as what you have. Thank you, Charlene. But I do have some Switch-friendly builds if you're struggling with your item limit. That might be able to bring you some inspiration. I'm trying very hard to focus most of my item limit on my city. Like, I think I'm at 1,000 right now, but 500 of that is not only a garden that I did, which I was just too lazy to do it on an actual floating island, and then natural resources. So I think I'm probably around 700 or 800 instead of 1,000. So to really make my item limit stretch further, I think in like the Wildwoods, I'm going to do like a big abandoned castle or something. But I got literally this whole entire biome done, like the rest of it on stream today. Like, it's been so productive. I want to do the new angled fence feature right here, and also right here. But obviously I don't have that yet. So how do you feel about adding digging holes in the DLCs? Like making farm crops, or like, what do you mean by that? Because I hate that the holes just count towards your item limit. Like, that drives me insane. I just don't understand why it counts to our limit. Like, I think it counts on the main valley too, right? Yeah, I think this is about to be done. I don't know anything else I would add. Obviously, I would have gone with a more detailed area behind here, but we need to be able to walk through it. So I might do like a trash can and just call it good. Wait, what's the Dreamlight holes? Hold on. What's the context behind that? Because I'd never have heard about that. I need to know more about this. I didn't even know what this was, or like the context behind it. What is the Dreamlight holes? All right, let me go and do that trash can. Why don't we do like 2 on each side to make it structured? All right, so like 1 right there and 1 right there. I might do something else in the middle, but I just don't really know what. Like, I mean, I want to be able to walk through this. So I think next stream. Oh, hold on. Let me move this tree right here. I didn't realize that it was right there. So we'll keep the bush right there, and I'm going to delete that too. Oh, the little holes that you dig up. They added more? I thought they added more like a long time ago. All right, let's put this right here, and I'm going to delete this one because, yeah, I want it to blend and whatnot. That means I still don't know what to do over here. I just hate that things constantly are spawning. I wish that we had a way to toggle off, like, if we want resources to spawn on a biome or not. And I also wish flowers didn't count towards our limit. I feel like anything that's natural in the game that spawns should not count towards our limit. I think only like decorations and stuff should count on it. Because I think the Nintendo Switch players last stream were mentioning that like all the natural resources spawning and counting towards our limit really makes them struggle. Because like they'll have almost a fully decorated valley and then they can't do anything because of the resources. So I hate that for them. But also, I forgot to make a new like goal this whole entire stream. Oh my gosh. If y'all have not liked today's stream, it really does help me out with the YouTube algorithm. So please smash that like button if you haven't done so yet. I'm so sorry. Like, this is the first live stream. I literally forgot to update all of my like goals. Oh my gosh. I've sat here for like almost 4 hours. Next stream, I will be more better about that. Oh my gosh. I've never done that in such a long time. Oops. Yeah, I would love to turn off the spawns and also to reset the like the floating islands on each biome too. Let me put something right here. Maybe, let me look. I want to just add a couple last minute details before we finish up, and then we'll go see if we can go raid. Hopefully somebody is streaming. It's really hard to find somebody to raid at this time of day. But it's kind of like early morning-ish now, so maybe we will get lucky. let's do like a grate right there and like a sitting spot right here. But I think it's done. I mean, like, I'm happy with this. I can't believe we got this side of the biome completely finished. Now we just got to focus on the other portion of it. But I do want to wait till next update. Dimitri, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome over. Thank you so much for hanging out. Agreed, that most recent event, the treasure hunt thing, it tore down so many sections of my build. Yeah, I think last stream we were talking about this. I had things literally vanishing. Like, you know those really big veil clusters that we used in my plaza? Those were getting removed and deleted. I thought I was losing it. I was so confused because I was like, I promise I didn't delete this. Like, why is it missing? But someone in the chat told me that, like, the event was removing things. I just hate when they do these events. Like, I wish that they would consider maybe doing like a event island, kind of like how Animal Crossing did things. Like maybe like an event island that we go to do said event. Like that would be so functional. It would be a lot easier. Like a event island that anyone could access, where the things that could spawn could, you know, do their thing. But yeah, I think we're about to be done with this build. I don't know of anything else I want to add. I want to keep it functional, but I don't know of anything else I would use into this build. Yeah, we had we had so many moments last stream where I was like, why is this gone? Why is this deleted? It was bizarre. And then someone broke the news to me that that was just what was going on with the new update event. Like it was just doing that to you. I might do like some bushes here, but I'm just afraid of it taking up too much of my item limit. So I'm kind of just wondering if I should just leave it at, you know, what it is. Like, I feel like we're done with this build. Obviously, I want to do this side, and we'll do it next stream. And I think we're going to do not only a farmer's market build, but I think I'm going to do like train tracks going like this and kind of turning, and do a bunch of like resident homes over here. And then I want to take Goofy's stall and do like a farmer's market build kind of near all the villager homes, maybe like over here. So next bind decorating stream will be this portion, and probably up here too, because I want to do something up here that's a little different. I wish that we had this as a well skin so bad, because I would have definitely incorporated that into our build. But I'm really happy with all of this. Also, the rain just stopped at the perfect time, so now we can do a decent walkthrough. So I have like the little filler sitting area right here. Then we have like this little alleyway transition spot. The monstrous house ended up working really well over here. So I threw that right there. I did try to toggle off the mailbox. I don't know why it's still there. Like I changed my map and everything. So I don't know why that's still there. But we have like this little boardwalk in this spot. Then right here, you kind of start transitioning over to the shopping area. So I plan to decorate this interior kind of like in a Victorian style. And then we have our flower shop. And then we also have like this little filler build behind here. I think Dreams with Jam helped me with this build. So thank you, Jam. And then we have Scrooge's. This is just a simple transition. I left this open for resources. So yeah, I didn't go crazy right there. And then we got a simple walkway behind our shopping strip. I didn't know what else to do. I mean, the tiles were so odd. Yes, thank you so much. And then again, this is like where the shopping district kind of starts right here. So I did like a canal street. We got the bakery. We got Remy's, the coffee shop. I do have these decorated, but I am planning to do new ideas around them. So I'm going to be flattening all this, but this is the coffee shop for now. Preston, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome over. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And then the next one is the bakery. I will be honest, I don't remember what's in the bakery. Like, I don't remember what we did in here. It's an old build. But I planned it. Oh, okay. Nothing. Nothing's in the bakery. I lied. We're going for a trash core vibe in here. Okay, I lied about that. There's nothing in here, apparently. I thought there was. So there will be something in there. We will do a bakery build for this this vibe over here. I kind of want to go with like fall themes and stuff. So I want to redo this to a more like modern, cozy kind of look, I think. And then right here, we have our little plaza park. They are new to the neighborhood. That's what we'll say. That's what we'll say. Yeah, this is my little garden area. And then I have like a lighthouse perspective lookout. I took inspiration from 2 of my older videos. And if you were here on that stream, y'all were part of this. The chat had me combine 2 different courtyard builds that I did on a video, and this was the results of that. I really like it. I think it works so well over here. It not only filled up a lot of space, which helps with our item limit, but I just think it really added to our shopping district sort of look. So we have this right here, and then this is my player home, and I'm just turning it into a storage house. It's really nothing special at the moment. It's literally just me throwing my resources in here. I don't think I'm gonna change it to, you know, like a library or something, or like, you know, themed to the city, because I just really like, you know, my player home being easy to access with all my storage on any DLC. This came from, I think, the bundle of Buying the Veil, right? Yeah, I liked the other gazebo too, but I think this one ended up being a good choice with all the yellows and purples. Like, I think it worked out really well. I kind of am glad that we used this one over here, because I really want to do that other gazebo that you liked, Lune, on my Forgotten Lands. I'm planning to do like a gazebo kind of entrance transitional area with those. So I think that courtyard will be worth it, you know, like holding off for that build instead. I know, I'm so excited for the stalls. Are we going to be able to get Tiana's too? Because I was telling the chat earlier, I really want to do a farmer's market build, like on this side of the city. And I think by the train station could be really cool. So maybe like over here with some villager homes or something. So I'm excited to do something. I'm like saving Goofy for that build. But yeah, that is literally everything so far. It's been productive. Man, I hope we do. Like, I would love to be able to do a nice market build. Also, let me get some sky view shots. So we have our boardwalk right here, the market strip, the house that I'm going to do a Victorian theme inside of. I'm going to decorate this house too. I just don't know what to yet for the inside. I'm planning to keep this for a while. So I'm like telling myself I can enjoy this build for a minute. So I'm going to decorate literally all these house skins and enjoy my build for a hot minute. Plus we're going to be getting those floating islands. So I feel like I can keep this for a while. I think we're going to get the Veil floating islands, not obviously this patch, but the patch after. Then I have my courtyard, and then my house right here behind it. This is 2 of them together. So here's the boardwalk over here in our little gazebo. We got the lighthouse right here. Then I have our shopping strip. So I just went with like a simple canal kind of area. And then we have the flower shop over here, this angled street, and Scrooge's. So that is literally everything. I mean, I cannot believe I finished this side of the biome. Now the next goal would be the bridge and then over here. And then we can obviously do a tour in the future when it's done. But yeah, that is literally everything so far. It was a productive stream. Had a ton of fun with everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Stay on the stream because I'm going to go see if there's somebody we can go raid. I don't know though, because it's an awkward time. So I'm gonna go look real quick. That way I can send y'all off to somebody else to give them some, you know, channel love, but also somebody to hang out with. I just don't know if there's anybody streaming right now. Thank you so much. Let me look. It's so hit and miss at this time of day. Oh, cool. I have not gotten to raid Pokeboy in forever. Pokeboy is streaming Pokemon Mystery Dungeon on the Switch 2. I loved that game so much. So let's go raid Pokeboy. If you could type in their chat hashtag horrible gaming raid. And here is their channel link in case y'all need it, but it should redirect you over. I just like to make sure that that is there just in case it doesn't work. Let me get my redirect set up and we're going to go show some support over to Pokeboy. Give me a minute. I'm trying to get all the redirect stuff set up. I promise I'm getting better at this streaming thing. I'm working on it. It's so hard to remember where everything is at. I've been streaming for like 2.5 years. My channel is 5 years old, so I feel like even though I've been doing it for 2 years, I still don't feel like I know how to I don't know how to be a streamer yet. I'm trying to get there though. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where this thing is. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay, let me get this set up. There we go. I think that is everything. Perfect. All right, awesome. I'm so glad that y'all loved the build. I'm so glad that all of this brought you a ton of inspiration. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here since Animal Crossing. Wow, you've been here for a while. Well, I'm so sorry if you're just now tuning in because I'm literally about to end. I've been streaming for 4 hours. I want to go get some food and rest a little bit. I'm still on the mend from COVID. So like this strain of COVID was awful. The congestion and the head pressure, I think, has been the worst. So I'm going to go take some self-care and some medicine in hopes that I feel a little bit better because I'm starting to feel the yuck come back. And my goal is to stream on Wednesday instead of the usual Tuesday because of the update. I don't know if I'm going to be one of the first people streaming the update because I think Tuesday we have something for my daughter's school coming up. I don't remember what exactly is going on, but that being said, I think if I would be streaming, it wouldn't be until that evening. So I hope y'all hang out with me regardless when I go live that day. I just don't know what time it's going to be yet. Thank you so much. Thank you, Yasmin. No, yeah, for sure. I can just feel the congestion starting to build up again. I'm like, okay, this is a good pause point for me. We got everything done today, but now I need to go get some medicine. I have a video scheduled for y'all on Monday morning. I ended up finishing up my entire Dazzle Beach with the Pirate Village. So everything got completely finished on that side of the map. So I did a tour for y'all. That is going to be on Monday. So that's on Monday. And then Tuesday, if I have time, I might do a video, but I'm not sure. I think we're just going to go with a stream on Wednesday and then videos for all the new content for the rest of the week. But thank you so much again for hanging out. Thank you for all the new subs. Thank you for all the new members. I hope y'all had fun tonight. I had a great time. Thank you so much again for hanging out with me, and I'll see you at the raid. Let's go raid Pokeboy with some horrible gaming love, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, friends, and as always, have a horrible day.